A bunch of you had questions about how many Bothans we killed. The answer is a lot, but there may have been some collateral damage.
Okay, cool.
If you catch my meaning, the sheer magnitude of your bidding has
And nothing of value was lost.
And nothing was lost.
taken its toll.
That's because all the value is right here.
Yes.
Here you go,
Yes,
Dolphin.
indeed.
Oh, wow.
Look at pretty cathartic.
Look at this, Morgan.
What?
Yes!
That graph is hilarious.
What is this?
This is the driver comparison.
All right. We return to Ken time.
I remember that trend.
Anybody watching like Harry Potter? Anyone? Anyone enjoy some Harry Potters?
I have a question about Harry Potter.
Yes.
If he who shall not be named is such a great wizard, why doesn't he do something about that stupid nose of his?
I know, right?
Yeah. I mean, the first thing I do, like,
and Nosio.
Like where we're going, we don't need noses.
But I do.
So, oh wait, I'm sorry. I gotta wait for a moment because our admin team.
Well, while you're waiting, I can tell you something fabulous. There's
Please.
a silent auction right now for a Kitty hat
What is that?
by Chris.
Oh, cool.
Sam, take a bow, Chris.
Yeah, take a look at that.
Take a look at that. And I painted the eyes.
What?
Really?
So I added a tiny amount of value.
Oh, great. Now you just add
So
like
this
$200
fabulous
to
hat.
the auction. Thanks.
Oh.
It's currently at
No,
Amigurumi.
There it is.
Is that it?
No.
No, that's
Yeah.
not it. No,
It's
go
the
ahead.
hat.
It's the hat.
Wait,
the hat.
it's not actually up for auction. It's not up for silent auction yet.
Oh,
There it is. It's
there it is.
it's the one. It's the one strangling me.
It's kind of horrifying.
Kill it. Oh, that's good.
There's the eyes. See, those are the eyes.
Oh,
that-
there it is.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
Let's see the eyes. There they are. There's the value-added eyes.
So that'll be up for auction at some point.
There's the value-added eyes.
You're so disturbed.
Thank you. So we've got
Turn that off.
doing a little bit of stretching here, but upcoming we have
Let's save the originals for the cards until the end. Let's do this next.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I was thinking
Okay,
this.
who
We've got-
remembers Space Above and Beyond?
Yeah, we can't auction this yet because we gotta wait for the admin team to be back,
Oh.
or they'll be really cross with me.
Oh.
But we can talk about it.
Okay, let's.
Okay, so Space Above and Beyond.
I think Cam is having a crisis.
Aww. Oh, look at him.
Neat, huh?
Yeah.
So Ken,
Cute when he melts like that.
what is this?
This is the cover to issue 1 of a 3-issue miniseries that I think it was Harvey Comics did, Space Above and Beyond, which is not a totally terrible series, I must say. This is interesting because this is the first
Mighty
version.
Magnus, your donation came through.
This is the first version.
Did it ever?
And before I had adequate reference, I just had a thought.
What?
Hmm?
I know it's hard to believe, but I did just have a thought.
You had a thought, guys. Everyone sit down. Can't have a thought.
No, he's not.
Next year, okay, are there fans of Space Above and Beyond out there? Do you think?
Well, there's the one standing right behind you for a start.
Ah.
I thought I felt.
I haven't seen it in a long time,
Okay.
so it might actually.
Okay, the reason I asked is because they finally sent me a whole bunch of reference. I have a big book of stills and stuff and behind-the-scenes shots. So, but when I first did this cover, I had no idea what these characters looked like. So I did sort of generic space people. And of course, they rejected it and said, "Oh, okay. Well, how about sending me some reference?" Oh, oops, our bad. So then I had to repaint this. So you'll notice.
Yeah, there's actually you've cut it out.
Yes. So I
Oh, is
saved
that
this
why
part of
his
the
face
painting,
looks dirty?
and then these two faces were actually cut out and pasted on top. So I could peel it off if you like.
No.
And you can see what it originally looked like. And then they canned the whole thing. They said, you can't have a guy running around on fire like that. That's just wrong. So the actual cover ended up being one of the, what do they call the aliens?
Chicks.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That just sounds wrong.
It was meant to be offensive.
I guess.
I guess.
It was.
Are we allowed to say that?
I don't think you can say
I
that.
think only they can call themselves that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's their word now.
That's right. They own that.
Yeah, because
Okay.
they look like like those.
Burrowing
Yeah.
ticks.
Chiggers.
Oh,
Yes.
chiggers. Okay, right.
Yes. Okay,
Which I still don't think we can say.
Yes. Okay, so so the cover was quite different. Actually, it was a very cool cover, I must say.
So they rejected this on basis of not spacey enough.
Yes, not exciting and whatever enough. So next year, come back next year, and I'll try to have copies of the 3 comics, and I'll auction off that binder of all the color stills and things from the show.
Ooh.
How about that?
That sounds awesome.
Okay, I'll see you later. I'll be back in a year. Meantime, we have this lovely 10 by 15 full color airbrush painting by Ken. Value added.
Currently, you're Spaceman, Stacy.
Oh, yeah. Ken Spaceman Stacy. Ken Fire in
while we're
Space.
While we're waiting for
Stacy.
While we're waiting for team administration to return, let's.
Where's team administration?
I don't know. They had a. I think one of them had.
A lineup for the washroom.
I think one of them had to do a thing. I'm not sure, but we can.
I'll
take a look around, or pass it around. Take a look. Upcoming, we have.
Can I give some plugs then?
Please go ahead. Plug all you want.
I'm going to plug my favorite project this year, which is this. This is. Oh, you got. There's another copy.
There's a first printing.
Okay.
Right there. I thought you didn't get the copies yet.
No, I haven't. This is like. This is the proof. Okay, so here's the story. I guess, what was it? About, I guess almost exactly a year ago, Alex calls up and says, hey, I've got this really awesome story that I've written, and I've been illustrating it, and I just realized that there's a lot more illustration I would have to do, and I'm kind of wondering if you might want to, like, help me out with the illustration. And I said, sure, I would love to. I would jump at the chance. But I have some stories of my own I'd like to illustrate. But how about this? What if I were to, at the time I was teaching at Maximum Animation School in Toronto, and there were these 5 students that I was working with who were astonishingly good. And I said, why don't we do this? Why don't we break your story up into 5 bite-sized chunks, give each chunk to one of the students. They will get experience working with an author, you'll get an experience working with illustrators, and we'll get 5 very unique takes on your characters. And Alex kind of went, I don't know, ideas suck. No.
I just slammed the door in your face and like went off and sort of drowned my sorrows.
I don't want to hear about it. What? I don't want to know what you did. So that is what we did, and they did a fabulous job. We actually premiered Alex's graphic novel, which is called Shards: Tales from the Ruined Nation, at Fan Expo. This was the prototype, and I really screwed up on this because we used I thought it looked really classy with like a matte cover, and it just looked kind of dull.
No, you're gonna do that thing again.
Yeah. So, but the way you make like a dull cover,
he's gonna do the thing.
And what you do is just.
Oh God, why?
What?
There, see? And it gets all nice and glossy. So I thought, this is what we should have done. So the second printing, we put the nice glossy cover and we brighten it up.
And to everybody who ordered one, we are sending those out really soon.
Yes, probably tomorrow, in fact.
We're so sorry to have kept you waiting for this long.
Yes, but we were, because both Alex and I are going to sign them.
Yes. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll use my
Zool.
embossing stamp on them.
Ooh, even better. It gets better all the time. Okay, so the stories are by, I did the cover, by the way.
Yeah.
So that was my
Actually,
minor
I'll
contribution.
the,
no, I was just going to like bend this one
That's
open.
a great idea. Thank you.
So
So team administration says they'll be quick. We are instructed, however, to do a little dance while we wait.
we're doing that.
Oh,
Okay.
fine.
So the story's by Alex. I did the cover. Alex did the opening the opening spread. And the other artists are Colin Campbell, Jessica Peters, Becca Tauntaun Renwick, Gloria Garbett, and Kate O'Brien.
Sorry. Continue.
So anyway,
Ken DNA added Stacy.
6 different artists did the stories inside in 6 very different approaches.
Also forward by Sam Logan,
Oh,
who I believe you've spoken to
yes,
today.
indeed. So there we have it. You can order these through Alex's website, which is
xmworks.org.
xmworks.org.
So there we
I
go.
think we've got my email on there.
I hope so.
I do too.
.org.
Alex opening spread, Stacy. It's funny because
Gross.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a gross mental image.
Thank you.
There is no Zool, there is only Ken Stacy.
So,
Good night, Mikey Face.
Night, Mikey.
Night.
Mikey.
Thanks for watching.
Please stop swearing in the chat.
Yeah, really.
Don't F-bomb the children.
Yeah, come on. Show
I
some.
don't think you want to.
F-bomb children.
Show some.
Maybe
show some
don't
class.
maybe don't antagonize that particular battle at the moment, Alex.
Yeah.
What?
The
That's from.
don't f-bomb the children thing.
That's.
Were you not referencing that?
Oh,
That's,
Maybe?
Okay.
That's the notch.
Okay.
Oh.
yeah, that was.
I don't know. Notch is having a fight after
I don't know
Minecon.
what's going
Really?
on.
Just don't go there.
Sigh.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. What's our PC ratio? It's 8 to 1.
Yes, I believe it is.
Oh, you guys crashed.
Oh, who crashed?
I didn't.
It was
Bill didn't
Bill.
crash.
Bill
No,
didn't
it was
crash.
Bill. No,
It was
Bill.
this guy.
No, it was. 'Cause remember during
First
the second half of Bill's shift, he transformed into another person, right?
Right.
So technically, it was Bill.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait a minute.
I'm
No.
gonna give credit where credit's due and say that Bill did not crash.
Yeah,
He
Bill
was-
didn't.
he was
This
also-
guy.
Ian was also wearing the dress that Bill wore last year.
To
when
be-
he crashed.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
it's a
yeah,
first
yeah.
title.
We narrowed it down. Bill, you remember last year when you crashed? You were wearing that red dress.
I wasn't.
Were you?
Yeah.
No?
No, I
Can we
wasn't.
get confirmation on that? Because we were pretty sure it was the dress.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to look
I
into
wasn't
this.
wearing the dress.
I think I figured it
I
out.
was singing.
So, in the special edition
at like
re-release,
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Singing and
Bill
wearing-
crashed first.
Yeah.
But in the theatrical edition,
Yeah.
Ian crashed first.
Yeah,
Right.
it's tough.
We know the truth.
To be fair,
And then in the next version,
Dear Dr. Ken, we'll be back tomorrow. No,
I'm
this
afraid not.
they
This
both did
is
at the same
it.
time.
This
Yeah,
is-
at the
I'm
same
here.
time.
this is your evening
Here
with
and
Ken.
now.
You're calling him Bean.
Ian.
Beyond space, beyond space, above and beyond,
Yes.
beyond the beyond. There are remaining here
1, 2.
things related to Harry
Check.
Potter, things related to World of Warcraft,
Yes.
check in.
and things related to Marvel Comics, including the 2 uncut sheets of Marvel trading
That's
cards.
right. That's right. That's
Those are
right.
gonna go for nuts.
I hope so,
I
because they're
do too.
amazing. One of them is the 1993 Masterpieces set, which I remember collecting as a kid.
Oh my gosh, I have that.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Remember the 1993
Ken one
Masterpieces?
night only, Stacy.
Ken
That's all it takes. Ken one shot.
One
Stacy.
night in the moon base.
Thank you,
only.
chemistry.
Ken shot in the dark, Stacy.
Ken, did you draw those?
Ken ball excavating Stacy.
Dear Desert Bus, why must you suck the money out of my wallet so efficiently? Dear Dr. Ken, what, oh, I was gonna say, oh, alright, fine. What comic artist don't you like?
Oh, I would never
I
say.
misread that question.
Rob Liefeld.
I would never say Rob Liefeld and then. Wait, what?
I said it. You didn't
Oh, you
have
said
to.
it, okay.
Wow.
No, he's an awfully nice guy.
Okay, Tally's epic, but I'm not sure that's the kind of music for her entrance.
I disagree.
Let's ask Dr. Ken some questions.
Yes.
Dear Dr. Ken, did you ever draw Hawkeye?
Yes, I did.
Huh?
No, wait a minute. Hawkeye.
The,
But you mean professionally?
Avengers.
I mean, okay. I have to qualify this by saying that I've probably drawn every character you could imagine
scribble.
at some point as a sketch. I don't know if that qualifies or not. But
Scrooge McDuck.
yeah, I've done a Scrooge McDuck. sketch.
really?
Yeah.
Dear Dr. Ken, have you illustrated anything of the Young Avengers?
The Young Avengers. No, I've done the Old Avengers.
You mean the Avengers?
Who's your favorite pony? The one who pooped on that little girl's cake. Of course. What is the most underrated comic hero? I think I'd say who's the most underrated comic book artist. I would say Steve Lealoha.
Oh man, that guy's so good.
Yes, and highly underrated.
Does he have a
So here's
website?
the idea. I don't think
We
he
should
does.
do him a throw. Just like, first of all, we should try and spell his name.
I have drawn Deadpool as a sketch. No Warhammer. No, did I do Warhammer 40k? Somebody tell me.
I
don't know.
No, I don't think you have.
I haven't done any Magic cards either. So everybody write to the Magic guys and say,
I would
we would
love-
like Ken
you know what?
Value Added Stacy to
Robus,
draw
if
Magic
you're
cards.
watching.
If you did an airbrush magic card like they do, like a lot of artists do.
No, I've heard about
Oh,
that.
the altars.
Yeah, do an altar on a magic
Aren't I
card.
doing one for
Yeah, you need to do one for me. At
Yes,
some
one
point.
of these days you're going to give me that
Because
card.
those things go for ridiculous
Yeah,
cost.
that could be a really good side business for you.
Like they usually start
Dear
like
Dr. Ken, can you
$100.
fly?
Yes,
Ken,
but only in my mind.
to roll it back a bit, you did do some work for Wizards of the Coast, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Because you worked on Harry Potter.
Well, Harry Potter, and there was a Marvel set that they lost the license to. that had a
And
whole bunch of art.
World of Warcraft.
In fact, we're going to be auctioning some of that
all
off.
3 of the things just mentioned, Harry Potter, World of Warcraft, and a Marvel set they lost the license to.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft wasn't WotC. My apologies. Well, Harry Potter.
Was that Upper Deck?
It wasn't Upper Deck either. I don't remember who did World of Warcraft. It was
I just noticed your T-shirt, which would make you disappear if you were standing in front of the scenes.
It would put a hole through
really
it.
interesting.
Well, all you would see is it's the same shirt, right? So all you would see is the characters, which could actually be kind of cool.
That would.
But there is some original pieces in my hand from the Marvel Comics set that Wizards was going to produce and lost the license to.
Yes.
So, haha. And they're really cool,
Merry
too.
Christmas, thanks to Elton John the Hair.
I just
Thank you.
I just want to get ahead of myself.
What's your favorite video game series? I don't have one because I can't play video games. That's why I've got two clever sons to play video games for me.
Hey, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna pimp the silent auctions a bit here. We've got more cool stuff up for silent auction. We've got an Amigurumi Cthulhu, who's adorable, the great cute one. We've got the Lego Desert Bus for Hope Moonbase set, which I think is pretty cute.
I think it's adorable.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, yeah, the Lego. I want that. What's that up to actually?
2:15.
How much longer on that?
27 minutes. Gonna go snipe it?
I better register for a donor account.
Graham will be right back.
Yes, Alex got his magic and his kung fu from me.
So those are all, and we have a DSi XL Burgundy, so one of the big ones.
Thank you, Russ, for that.
And those are up for 27 minutes. And we've also got a very cool lace cowl. This is for another about 4.5 hours. The Think Geek iPad arcade. It's so cool. You like stick your iPad in and play it like arcade games.
I have a message from the Crow's Nest. Have you told Kathleen about the oversaving?
No, because she's on the phone, but I will.
Okay. I'm just a
And
messenger.
thank you. And and my custom plushie, which is
It's-
a little terrifying because it's really high already. So
Tell them what it is.
$1,100. So
Wow.
I'm gonna first spend a while flipping out, and then figure out how to make it, and then flip out about how it's not good enough.
Ask
and
for a
that'll
full-size
be
Totoro.
stressful.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like a 12-meter tall
I've-
stuffed Totoro.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm capping shipping costs now that Morgan said that.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done
And there's
registering.
other really cool
That's
stuff
good, 'cause
coming
I've
up
already
after.
got
So
them,
do check out the silent auction.
Hey,
Sounds
tell
like Graham wants that.
I'm almost done registering. Could you tell me if it's worth it at this point?
What do you mean?
What's the auction up to now?
215.
Still just 215?
215. Yep,
Super.
Yep. I'm gonna snipe it a bit there.
I'll try.
I might have my eye on something too.
Yeah, that Lego set is super awesome.
It's so
What do I think of the
adorable.
recent re-release of the original Star Wars on the Blu-ray? I don't know because I don't have a Blu-ray player. I realized
Would you like
about
one?
no, thank you. About 6 months ago, I was looking for the new restored Metropolis, and I was about to buy it, and then I saw, oh, for another $5 I got it on Blu-ray. But then I had to buy a Blu-ray player. And I said, wait a minute, I'll go home and check Netflix. Well, sure enough, there it was on Netflix.
I have done an A/B comparison on the Netflix and the Blu-ray, and it's considerably better on the Blu-ray, but still the Netflix is a major
It's
improvement
fabulous.
over
It's
what you've ever
HD
had
and it's
before, yeah.
gorgeous. And at that point, I realized I never have to buy, physical media ever again.
Back the bus up. Metropolis is on Netflix?
It is.
Oh, man.
The new restored one. The fabulous restored.
There's something on Canadian Netflix?
That's actually worth seeing?
Oh my god!
There's tons of stuff on Canadian Netflix now.
Well,
There's Top
no,
Gear
there's not
UK.
tons. There's pounds of stuff.
Yeah,
There's
that's fair.
there's kilos.
Tally,
Wow.
would you like to let chat know
Okay, touche.
about the plushie that almost happened that will happen next year?
Oh, yeah.
Have I done a sketch of a Final Fantasy character? Somebody
The
tell me.
reason that I came with nothing to offer this time, and I feel terrible, I'm sorry, chat.
What? Why can't I log in?
Gregory had this really
My
cool
favorite
idea.
superhero is Iron Man. My favorite supervillain is Doctor Doom.
Thanks. Gregory had this really cool idea that didn't work out for this year, but he was gonna have me make a little Karibo,
Oh well.
and he got a voice box from Little Karibo. They got him to record some stuff, so we're gonna put the voice box in it. So
You want a pillow or
unfortunately,
something to
some
sit
things
on?
didn't happen in time, but
You
it's
look uncomfortable.
our plan for next year as an item. to
Morgan, if you're a
insert.
gentleman,
So
you would
that's
let Kathleen
something
sit
fun.
there.
The
It's a
voice,
very
I'm
cool
not a
idea.
gentleman.
He's
The
got a
voice
bra.
box.
He's not.
I'm not even
Wait a
approaching a
minute.
gentleman.
Face paw.
the voice box is literally upstairs in my bag. I have little Karibo's voice to add to it at any time. I have the wave. He gave me 30 seconds that I'm going to pare down to 9.5 seconds of him doing the la la la. It will be the cutest, squishiest, talkingest Karibo you will ever own, and there will only be one. Coming to you
That's next year, but
next
it was
year.
a really cool idea that Gregory had months ago, so we're still
Hard to
excited
bet on
about
that.
it.
We should
for
get
next
Sarah
year.
a pillow too.
Well,
She's working just as hard.
I can't log in. All right.
Oh, one
And
second.
look what I just found. It is a bobby pin.
Whoa!
Sweeten the pig.
Find a pin and pick it up, and all the day you'll have good luck.
Oh, thank you, Ken.
Some locks.
Find a pin and leave it lay. Bad luck will
Careful
dog
of
you
the
through day.
cords.
Yeah, I know. That's not
Here we go.
putting any pressure on.
Okay.
I was sitting on the edge anyway.
All
Are
right.
we back?
We are back.
Yes.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Still,
I will.
Still the same one?
I prefer the edge.
Yes. Operation
You're an edgy guy.
Operation
That's right,
Ken time.
My favorite breakfast cereal used to be Captain Crunch, but it carves your mouth all up.
Oh man, it's like eating razor
Nasty.
blades.
It is.
As
How much ground would groundhog hog? The groundhog
You guys
good
ready?
hog ground?
Okay, actually, this question is really nice.
Are you guys ready?
Is it possible to make this comment artist without going to
Team
art
admin.
school? Yes.
Are you prepared?
Magic card, gonna do an art for it.
Team admin is ready.
Okay. Thank you. So
Stand
we
by to Trig.
went over this once, but again, just a brief refresher, and we did actually put it on Skullcam. So let's do that. This is an illustration that Ken did for issue 1 of the Space Above and Beyond comic series that was not used because they
promised a
determined it
t-shirt,
wasn't
but it's
spacey
okay.
enough.
So pretty colors. How can it not be spacey enough?
Well,
There's
it didn't have
It
aliens.
wasn't scary enough, and it had people on
There was a
fire.
guy on
and,
fire.
You know.
Fire, that's
Oh,
cool. You see the guy on fire, it's like...
Yes, Booster Gold was an awesome comic book, almost as good as Machine Man.
So, issue
I'm the Prince of Space. I just saw that. Has anybody seen Prince of Space? It's like
Yeah.
the absolute best, worst Japanese live action.
So,
Your weapons can't harm you.
60s horrible. That's right. Yeah.
How many times do I have to tell you?
so the is Bidbot ready?
I just saw that for the first
Okay.
time. It's like, who needs
So,
drugs
the-
when you watch movies like that?
157. The unused cover that Ken did.
Airbrush cover
Airbrush.
painting.
This is
You
the
can
original.
peel off
This is not a
those
print.
faces and
This is the original, not a print.
painting.
Yes, it is original art from issue 1 of Space Above and Beyond that was not used. The bidding is open.
Dun, 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 dun.
600.
600.
Peter 2001X at 600. I'll give you $1,000 to peel it off.
I will. You bid $1,000 and I'll peel it up.
Where is bid music? Oh no, someone else said good song. They've got it. Well, that ramped up rapidly to 600 and then just stopped.
My lungs turn blue just airbrushing that background.
Air Commander gets a baseball bat and roller skates.
Let's show that again, Johnny. Once again, this is an original. This is an original piece. It's what's the size on that?
About 10 by 15.
About 10 by 15. This is not a print. This is original airbrushed.
And your bid covers shipping too, does it not, Graham?
What? Oh yeah. No, you don't have to pay for shipping. Shipping generously donated by Child's Play. Wow. Okay. All right. I guess we have to call it going once at 600. There's Bidbot for scale.
Some UNet music. That's some UNet music.
Close it out.
$600 is nothing to scoff at. Trevin
Oh,
at 625.
Yay!
No, Trevin.
Oh, I don't think people are out of money yet.
They're just waiting.
They will be after tonight, but they're not yet.
Hey, that's a good
Space!
point, Grace.
It's better because it's
All their
in
money on
space!
I can win magic.
Exactly.
Oh, somebody just realized the desert bus has started already. No, Paul.
Hey guys, I hear it's okay.
All right, so going once to Trevin. No, not to Trevin. We haven't. This is criminal.
Aww.
Careful, Morgan.
Morgan.
All right.
Morgan. We're losing Morgan.
6:20. Wait.
Morgan, no.
Just taking a little nap. That's all.
Morgan.
Don't do that.
Napalm, if that is a legitimate bid, which would be awesome, you need to be voiced. You need to have a donor account on desertbus.org and then register your nick in the chat. So unfortunately, we're going to actually call twice on Trevin. Going twice. 625 for this piece of original airbrushed awesomeness. Ian has totally been here the whole time.
I went
Oh yeah, I did. I can't go there right
I'll
now.
go get yours.
All right, cool. No, I can't
I was
really
like,
eat it
you
right
can't
now.
really eat it.
I hope it stays roughly warm. Well, we went once and we went twice. Trevin got a fantastic deal. Sold for $725. $625. Pardon me, $625. Thank you, Trevin.
Now, Morgan, would it help you concentrate if you had, say, another game to play simultaneously?
Probably yes.
Unfortunately, we've already shipped Titus the Fox, but
I have a question.
Where's
Yes.
Waldo?
Why is Desert Bus take place in England?
What do you mean?
Oh, because he's
Oh,
driving.
They're on the
because
wrong
this
side
game
of the road.
this game encourages illegal maneuvers.
All the way
Yeah.
from.
Well, no, it's easier to make sure you don't crash if you stay on the left side, if you stay on the wrong side of the road.
Because it pulls to the right all the time.
especially if you've been up for 23.5 hours.
Can you actually crash off the left hand?
Yes,
You
you
can,
can.
but it's harder.
Yeah, you have
You've
to.
really got to work on it.
You have to press and hold it down for about 4 or
Show me
5
how that's
solid
done.
seconds.
No, no, don't do that.
All right.
You'll see at the end of it.
Who likes Harry Potter?
I used to like it. Then he grew up, and he was this cute little kid. And then he grew up, and he got all
But he was adorable.
intense.
This is 163.
Ooh, UNET. I like UNET.
So Ken, what's this?
Hi.
Well, what's that?
It looks like a trading card to me.
It is a trading card.
This is a Harvey Punter trading card. It's one of those Chinese knockoffs. You know, it isn't really Harry Potter. It says Harvey Punter. So no, I'm just kidding.
What is it for real?
It is for real. This is a real Harry Potter gaming card. Does anybody play this game? No.
None of us do. Okay.
We found someone. Through the trap door. Is this any good? To effect, your opponent discards the card drawn at the start of each of his or her turns.
That sounds awful.
To solve.
I mean, in it to play against. That means like, oh, I have to discard every card I draw.
So this is a very powerful card.
Well, we'll
It
see.
sounds
There's
I don't
more
know.
to it, though, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes. To solve, the card drawn and discarded at the start of your opponent's turn is a lesson card. Whatever that
So if you
means.
throw away your homework,
Well,
then
So
Harmony.
I think there was like 4 or so different types of spells. There was like traps, creatures, spells,
Lightning bolt.
and lessons.
Lightning bolt!
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt!
Pretty sure.
Lightning bolt!
And
There
lightning
we go.
bolt.
There we go.
Like, Jewish
Engorge
stuff.
you.
And your
So
opponent's
it
reward is that
boosted
you
stuff.
take 1 damage. So there you go.
so
Okay, so here's the card. That's what the painting looks like. Here's the original sketch that I sent in, including this jocular note here. Hi, gang. Here's sketches. Let me know what you think. Thanks. No, let me know what you think. See, I'm being Canadian. I constantly remind my art directors, most people are American, that I'm Canadian. Canadian, American, what's the difference? And here are the notes, the things I want to fix. Fluffy's nose and paws should be more dog-like, and Harry should be younger. And I said, look, come on, it's like in like 5 years from now. So anyway, so this is the actual original rough sketch, which became this card. So
all
you can see
right,
the
we're gonna
process
throw
in
that
process.
It's so crazy to
That's
think
so
of that as something
interesting.
kind of back in the day. Because, I mean, it wasn't that long ago, and yet, like, I
It
was,
was.
in junior high.
Yeah.
It was that long ago.
Were we ever that young?
It's crazy. All right, so there's the
there's the card,
card.
and then the original sketch
10
for
points.
the card.
Ken, 10 points to Gryffindor. Stacy. Can I get a copy of all the chat so I can like read all the things I missed?
It is being logged.
Is it?
my
It
gosh.
will last you a long time.
All right, so the sketch and the card that it was with it, both of them signed by Ken, which is number. Did you guys get told what lot this was?
Nope.
163. Is Bidbot go now? All right, then activate Bidbot, and the bidding is open.
I bid 300.
Johnny bids
Whoa!
300.
Woo!
I don't know how that works in relation to BidBot. But someone has bid 350.
Ken the Canadian, that's me.
Here, I guess.
400.
Thanks.
500. 500s.
Oh, thanks. I love Wendy.
Hey.
And she's hot and juicy.
550. Psycho Bakura at 550.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
575 from Megadan
Wow,
X.
this is going crazy already.
Timmy's a huge Harry Potter fan. Texting me constantly.
Did Daniel Radcliffe call in? Or did he? No.
650 from Xylophobian.
Double madness.
Double madness. Xylophobian. Where were we at? That was 575. Yes.
That was like 650.
Oh no, is it 650 again? Sorry, what are we at? 650. All right. Is 650 the new cap? You guys must be saving up for what you clearly know are amazing things that I have here. All right. Well, we go once then. Going once to Xylophobian for 650.
Graham and I saw this band. They were really good.
They were. I do remember back when 650 was a lot. 650 is still a lot.
Apparently Buscam is dead.
We'll deal with Buscam after this auction. I'm sorry, Mike, you have to bid with money, not rare magic cards. We'll deal with Buscam, but thanks, guys.
Next year, Mike, you gotta sell all your rare magic cards before Desert Vibes.
Yeah.
Next year, Mike is going to be
Mike,
helping
quick,
us
sell the
in
rares.
person.
All right, sorry, we've gone once, right? Well, we go twice then. Twice. Xylophobian.
So, sorry, Ken. Apparently, according to the Harry Potter TCG site, fan site, this card is the equivalent of what in Magic would be a 4-mana do-nothing enchantment.
Ah, what a shame. Well, for the second time in a row, we've gone once and we've gone twice. It looks like it's been sold for 650.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you, Xylophobian.
Love the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Graham,
Yo.
there's about 9 minutes left on that Lego, and it's
Oh, this
gone
was-
up
this is
to
the next
$246.42.
It's still in range.
8 minutes.
Where is the...
Yeah.
This was for this one. Hang on. Where did I put it?
Just.
Must have rearranged things. Here we go. There we go. All right. So maybe not as many big Harry Potter fans. What about World of Warcraft? I know that a lot of people play that because the internet tells me.
Oh God, my free time.
158. 158. Ken.
Oh, what happened?
$650.
Sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. French fries. I couldn't find any.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Gross.
Crows. Team Ashton.
Whoa.
Ashton. Ashton.
Ashton.
Ashton.
Team Crows! Team Crows! Team Crows! Team Crows! Team Crows! Team Crows! Team Crows!
Does crows have moves like that?
Ken.
I have a question for Graham.
Ken. Team Ashton or Team
Yeah.
Crows?
Team Crows.
Yes.
What do I say?
Team Crows. You say Team Crows.
Ashton controls
Trust me,
BidBot.
Team Tom Brand. Take my word for it.
I'm not
I
even
know
gonna-
this stuff.
I'm not even going to bug him. I know he knows
Just a
what
minute.
to say.
Hang on.
Crows is wearing a Power Rangers shirt.
I don't have a coin I can toss.
I
Oh
have
no!
Here's a bribe. Tom
Give me
Brand.
He's pandering.
Give me
Here.
no, we can't do this. Actually, I had a quick question for Graham.
Yeah.
Do you have any French fries?
I don't know.
Because I'm smelling French fries. I'm
Yeah, I
sitting here
do.
smelling French fries.
I do. Do you want some?
I thought you never asked.
Leave me some, though.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
there.
See, this is Ken has sacrificed eating dinner to come here.
Ah,
So
All
we're
right.
trying to feed him.
Ken, what is this? Reward.
I have a question for Dan.
We open the bidding.
Do you
No.
have a hamburger?
I do, but I need that. All right. So this is from the World of Warcraft card game.
It is.
This is the Kroll Blade.
Yes. What does it do?
I don't know because this card that you provided us, isn't an actual card.
That's right.
This is the artist proof. It has all the layout, but none of the text, none of the numbers, and the back is blank. This isn't.
Oh wow, okay. The front is actually correct.
Yes, no, the front is there's no text or numbers.
That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it could do anything you want it to.
That's right.
It's a basic equipment. Apparently.
Oh, I see. So it doesn't do anything special.
Yeah.
I see. All right, but Tally, could you show off that is a?
Is there flavor text on it?
Someone's holy bust that is rare.
It says the blade's keen edge always fetches a high price at the auction
Which
house.
I find oddly appropriate.
I can add to that, Tally. It says. It also says there that whoever successfully bids for this, I will personally write in whatever power they want for this blade. It's like instant win.
So not only do you get the artist proof, not only do you get the blank back artist proof,
Sorry.
artist proof copy of
The
it,
French fries make me do that.
but you also get
No.
this, the actual sketch. This is the original
I love
sketch.
these sepia drawings.
It's so good.
That's not a sketch. That is a
Sorry.
finished painting. That is an airbrush painting that I then colorized in.
The color is much richer than the document Cam is picking up. It is so nice.
Nom, 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 nom.
Warm and
Thank you for the French fries.
Such a nice gradient.
Nom, nom, nom. Galactus Stacy.
I'm sorry, Hondor.
I will eat planets.
My
Shoot all
donor
the Kirby
account.
nuts.
My donor account isn't activating, Hondor. I can't really do it from my phone. I have to do this. I would like the Lego set because it's cool, but I don't. It's okay.
Actually, this isn't a
All right.
fedora. This is a trilby.
So, the Kroll Blade artist proof and final painting pre-digital coloring.
Yes.
From the World of Warcraft card game, lot 158. Engage bidbot. The bidding is open. $500.
Ninja Sock Monkey rocks our world.
I want to see us get past that 650 gap we've been stalling at for the last two.
5 1/4.
525 for more Hamster 40K.
Oh.
575. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Dun, 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 dun.
600 from Hondor 64.
Double max.
Yes.
People are more excited about the music.
Turn up, turn up.
Alexis on Fire's not voiced. Zin at 615.
651.
651. Thank you, Warhamster.
Do you want a turkey girl to bid on the protein stall area?
No, it's okay. It's. I appreciate the offer though. 661 from Psycho Bakura.
That puts us up for 650.
We are well. The last bid was 651.
Okay, excellent.
661 from Psycho Bakura. There are 3 silent auctions closing in 3 minutes. Go check those out. 670 from Arcane Spectre. A new bidder. A new challenger appears.
Well, Graham's not looking. I'm going to eat more of his French fries.
What Ken doesn't know is that I've swapped them out for butt fries.
Now, are those
Let's watch.
Road fight the hamster.
made with butt? Real butt?
Ninja Sock Monkey. Yes. $700 from Ninja Sock Monkey. To reiterate what this is, Johnny, back to the skull cam. This is the artist proof card, blank back of the Kroll Blade from the World of Warcraft card game, and the final art that went into it.
As seen.
What does the blade actually do? The finished
In this case, whatever you want it to.
According to someone who played the game, it is above average.
It was the you would see it being carried by every sword-wielding rogue going into Molten Core.
700 is the place we're at now.
It enables your hero to attack.
All right. So we're gonna say 700 going once. Ninja Sock Monkey going once at $700. This card doesn't $700 to Ninja Sock Monkey.
Jump Monster.
Going twice.
Oh yeah, that's Star Wars music.
What?
No.
What?
Chat.
Can all your base are belong to us, Stacy? Says.
I like how Kamina says no fake bids or I'll giga drill you.
You do not want to get giga drilled by Kamina.
Seriously.
I don't know what a giga drill entails, but it sounds
Giga
thrill.
All right.
Mega.
Once.
Bring it down.
Twice.
Bring it on.
And sold! $700!
Kathleen, he takes a drill and he turns into a bigger drill.
Are we gonna stick with the
Oh
gaming?
yeah.
Okay.
If you like World of Warcraft and you like the World of Warcraft card game and you like art from the World of Warcraft card game, don't worry, we have one more.
Ashton, I sent you an email just a
No, we
second
have two
ago.
more. Oh no, we have one more.
Not from the World of Warcraft card
Don't
game.
even
Ken
worry about
Planet
it.
Eater Stacy.
164. So now, Ken, this is interesting to me.
It is.
Because
It is?
yes, and I'll tell you why. Because you said that if you could find the card, because the last one had the card, you said if you could find the card, you'd include that with this.
Yes.
And you weren't able to. No, don't worry, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, I'm excited.
Because this is a World of Warcraft trading card. This is a sketch.
Yes.
Labeled Troll Shaman.
Yes, yes.
And the final art labeled Shaman Dodge. Neither of which I can find.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know what
Wow.
card this is actually for.
Holy cow.
So maybe someone who has played the game can tell us. But it is amazing looking.
I have to agree.
So
Destroying.
here is the sketch, Tally. And now why are they reversed? Because they're mirrored.
Well, I can tell you why
Explain
that
your
is.
process.
Okay, Tally, when you finish that, can you pass it back, please?
Yeah. Just gonna show the bottom. There's a lot
Show
of
his
action
bottom.
happening in here.
That's right. Okay, the way this works is, I do the sketch.
Wow.
I do the sketch this way, and then I have to get the image onto the board. So then what I do is on the back, I do an outline, and then lay it down, oops, sorry, did the other way around. Then lay it down like this, and then I draw over top of it, which transfers the image onto the board, and then I paint it.
Gosh, that's
So,
gorgeous.
so you're getting two versions. You're getting the actual working drawing, which is in red pencil, and the actual airbrush painting.
So why didn't you draw it right the first time? Can I have to ask a question?
I never
Yeah.
thought of that.
Google couldn't actually find your card, but this is the closest it could find. Is this the card?
Toon briefcase from Yu-Gi-Oh.
No. That's close enough. That's close enough.
The final art for this is
Thank you for that, Ian.
gorgeous. It's really, really awesome.
I hope
And
they
it's not in
printed
shot
it.
right now. It's gorgeous. There it is. We're going to put it on Skullcam momentarily.
Stunning.
It's very, very,
Okay, I'm
very
gonna hold
pretty.
it up right here for a second, so because I can't fit all of it on Skullcam.
Check that out. It's so nice. You'll be able to see the detail when it's on Skullcam.
Original painting.
It's wonderful.
From this, no, this hand.
The color is phenomenal.
This one is thunder, this one's lightning.
It almost looks like screen printing just because the colors on there so smoothly. What is that? Just
Airbrush.
Ken is all
I used
about
to
the
be-
airbrushing.
I used to be all about the airbrush.
Gorgeous.
So does anyone
I rarely
actually-
use the airbrush, except for my pal Dustro, who's getting.
So does anyone actually
airbrush.
recognize this as an actual card, or was this not used? Because that could make it even cooler.
That would. Holy cow. That would make it super rare.
So this is the sketch and the final art for Mystery World of Warcraft card.
It's possible the card was overpowered after he drew it.
It is possible.
They're like, this is just straight busted.
164. So
Busted?
let us
Like it's the ancestral.
let us unleash the bid bot.
Bum 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 bum. 250.
We begin the bidding.
Good start.
250,
420.
300, 420. $444.44.
Wow, this might not have been used. Holy cow, this could be like.
Really sleepy.
You're the only
450.
person in the world to have
the
this
TCG
card.
Vault does not show this art under your artist name.
Dun, dun,
This was
dun,
never
dun, dun.
used.
They never used this
465,
card.
500.
Wow. So this is unreleased.
An unreleased
Yeah.
card.
Ooh. Maybe Pokemon Battle.
How huge is this? How is Baby fun?
Wollongong, $500. 511 and 22.
Chorus is going to sleep now.
This must go for more than the last one. It's fully rendered final product. Johnny, throw that up again. Look at that. It's so cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this is 2 original pieces. This is the sketch. Here, actually, Johnny, go to the this shot.
Really?
So this is.
Yes, really. I'm that stupid.
This is this sketch.
I will mess you up.
With this on the back that transfers.
Pull your nose off. See?
To that, which the end result of which, after airbrushing, looks just wonderful.
Almost 3 original pieces.
Yeah.
That's right.
This page has 2 on it.
Well spotted talent.
I can count.
What does wub mean?
No, it's a dubstep related. It's a music.
Oh, okay. I use my value.
I can't believe this is. I can't believe this is only. This is less than the previous one. Well, going once, I guess. I have faith that I have faith that someone will come in, but right now Alexis on Fire is getting a screaming deal. 517 from Wollongong.
Yes.
Excellent. This is what we want to see. Snipe. 517 from Wollongong.
Ken, what is Wub Stacy?
No, Ken knows Snatcher Stacy.
Yeah, the custom sketch went for more than $5,000. Sure, this isn't custom. It's still really good.
Yeah.
We call going once on the 517.
Okay, yeah, we go calling once on 517.
Nope.
Very nice, Ashton.
It's
Team
not
Ashton.
my bedtime yet.
Woo.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I have to go now.
I would not move.
You ain't going nowhere.
I agree with Flakes. Someone needs to come out with like a 700 or something.
Yes, here.
Going twice to Wollongong. This is such a steal, you guys.
For the children, all the monies.
525 from
Yay.
DM Renegade.
All right.
Oh, we have more awesome things coming, but this is still awesome. All right, is anyone gonna step to DM Renegade? I'm gonna force you into it. I'm gonna say DM Renegade once. Oh, crows. Chemistry. Something is wrong when I can pretty much afford this. We're going twice. DM Renegade for 525. I didn't even think DM Renegade. I think DM Renegade was bidding just so this would go higher. Ryger at 530. Fine, if I must. Ryger, you are an officer and a gentleman. DM Renegade is laughing.
And the children love you.
Trevin, there we go. All right, we're gonna go once. Ryger, 530. Going once.
Oh, Crows, how are you going so fast on that?
No, I'm doing it.
Thank you, Reagan Olfer.
No one can step.
Ryger has brought the smack talk. Can no one take Ryger? We're going twice with Ryger.
Oh my gosh, Crows.
Ryger just space bit himself.
Hey.
What?
Good for you.
What? What?
He snipes these fools.
Come on!
Ryger just sniped himself. All right, Ryger once again. Oh, Fugi Man.
Whoa!
Riker twice!
Quick.
Ashton, woo!
Someone give Morgan more sugar or something.
Riker, what?
540.
Riker, what?
Yes.
What are you, what? Going once to Riker.
I
He
like
is
it.
such an
You have
awesome
the mouth, but
bidder.
instead of bidding all of it at once, you're just going to keep jumping to keep it exciting.
Going twice to Riker.
Yay, Cruz!
Riker is his own worst
No,
enemy.
he's his own best friend.
We've gone once, we've gone twice, he's bid himself up twice. Riker. What? You!
What?
Going once to Riker.
Going twice to Riker.
Yes, going twice.
So confused.
It's gone once to Riker. It's gone twice to Riker. 3 times it's done that.
Yay!
And sold to Riker for $600.
He's my hero.
Awesome sauce.
That was premature.
Sold there in the back.
Yeah, what you talking about?
All right.
I can't believe Weiger won that competition.
That was amazing.
With
What was
himself.
that lot number?
I was so sure Riker was gonna win it.
No, I knew my man Weiger would step.
I was afraid that Riker would snipe it, actually.
Speaking of unused art, Ken, what era is this from? These.
These are from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. This was probably about 10 or 12 years ago. Wizards of the Coast had the Marvel license, and they did a whole game. And from what I understand, they lost the license. And I did the box art for this, and about, oh gee whiz, there's 12 or 15 of these cards. So these original paintings. This one is called Weapons Cache.
This one is called No, It Can't Be You.
So this is Cable, Wolverine, and Shadowcat, and they're going into Murder World, which is, what's that guy's name? Arcade?
I think so.
I think so, yeah. And then this one is.
I see cables
This
supplying the
is
guns.
Yes.
Wolverman. This is Wolverman and I guess
Professor X being disguised as the guy whose name I can't recall now.
Mysterio?
So no, it's not Mysterio. It's not Magneto.
Magneto Man.
No, it's another character. He was like really early on.
Well, we'll show this. So these are.
Someone
this
tell
is
us who this character is.
This is 2. These are on really heavy. What is this?
Yes. Illustration board.
On illustration board.
High quality illustration board.
2 unused pieces of art.
Morgan.
Eyes in the road.
Thank you.
So let's show this off. This is number 89. No. ... It can't be you.
And this is number.
It's quite dark. There we go.
That's Magneto.
It's not.
It
actually.
looks like Magneto, but it's
No,
not.
It's another character, and like I say, his name has gone right in my head. And there's another one.
Everyone says Magneto, the man drew it. I think he knew who he was drawing.
Ken, high quality, Stacy. I like that.
Hi, DM Renegade. Thank you.
Good night. Good night.
You're a hero.
Good night.
Thank you, Zero Online.
No, it's not the High Evolutionary. It's not Kang.
Can you move that one down a little bit, Tally, so we can see Murder World?
Yes.
I just want to know what this one's in.
So Ken, this wasn't the Marvel Superhero Adventures game or Superhero Adventure game, was it? Like this isn't your is this your art?
That's
No.
not, Graham,
No,
that's
that's
not
not
the
your
last
art.
lot, is it?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
No, because this was done for Wizards.
Which TSO was bought by Wizards around the time this was.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
That might be why they lost the license.
The person who won the Harry Potter lot was wondering if you could get it personalized to Jen.
Yes.
Either on the back of the card or on a separate slip. Up to you.
Ken?
Absolutely, of course.
All right, we will do that.
No question. The more fries
Sorry,
you give me.
what lot number was that? Do we know?
We just looked it up.
Oh, you just overheard that?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a note in the
Okay,
back.
that's why I was telling you.
Putting a note in
So,
our personalized
remember
to
eating your
Jen.
fries.
Oh, guys, personalized to Jen, right?
yes. Okay, so these are 2 pieces of original art. Is this airbrush again?
Yes.
So once again, these are not prints. This is original art.
The color is so pretty.
from an unused Marvel trading card game that Wizards of the Coast lost the license to sometime 10 years ago or something.
I swear that moon is actually glowing.
And
Incredible.
if Bidbot is prepared, we will unleash him upon the world and begin the bids.
Riger says he hears that Riger is really a jerk.
Number?
156.
$200.
$200.
The villain is Onslaught. I have a question to help with my artist, and we have to study an artist, and I was thinking about
Onslaught.
When I try to have a meaning behind it, yes.
$250.
The meaning is I get paid to do it, and I can pay my rent.
Sorry, who has my fries now? Oh, okay, fine.
That's
You can have them. That's fine. Sorry, I thought they'd actually just disappeared.
I'm eyeing-
300.
I'm eyeing your burger.
350. Serious business. Just bid 350.
This burger because after this you can go.
Sorry?
400.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I'm not eating is because I have to touch your
You can
art.
do like Bill.
425.
Right?
You can do like Bill and eat your shoes. I wouldn't recommend
Okay.
it.
450.
It can be done.
Yeah,
These are new
411.
bidders. This is good.
411.
Fresh blood.
Fresh meat with a meat grinder.
500.
Research for
550.
Wow, that's a lot of new bidders.
research for there's a database of all the X-Men
This is great.
from number 1.
This one's building up. 550.
Right? Yeah, X-Men covers.
600. Excellent.
Double manders. That's $300 each if my math isn't failing.
Hey, Beach. Welcome.
Oh yeah, perfect. 1 to 49. So scroll down. Oh no, old series. Go back. We'll have to go back to cover browser.
$625. Yes. Stephanie at 625. This is what we like to see.
Is it the Uncanny X-Men? I think it's Uncanny.
If you're thinking I can go to 650, you can. You can do it. We can take this to 650.
There we go.
Stephanie currently leading at 625. Again, this is 2 pieces. This is both pieces.
What are the card names again, Drew?
It's No, It Can't Be You, and Weapons Cache.
Lucifer. The character. Okay, we just found something. The character is called Lucifer.
Lucifer.
And he first appeared in X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 20.
The character is Lucifer. 650. Yes. 650. The character that is disguised as Professor X is Lucifer, who first appeared in Uncanny X-Men number 20. We've just figured out. 650. The current high bid.
Are you bored? Sorry? Oh, well. Unless.
It's gonna start turning back on itself.
Somebody wants you to ride home or something. I can take a cab or
I agree with Melchior the Mage. Let's push up against that $700. We're at 650. We can hit 700.
Oh gosh.
Are there still donations unrelated to the auction coming in? Or has
Yeah, I imagine
basically
so.
everything
I've heard a few.
completely ceased?
I don't know. I'm sure there are. I haven't checked,
No, there's other stuff.
Come on, chat, make Kitty Pride.
All right, well, we're going to go once at 650.
but yeah, definitely. There's
Oh,
some
yeah.
coming in.
I love Mute City.
Yeah, Morgan, just pretend you're playing F-Zero.
I can only assume.
Oh, this is so much better now.
I can only assume people are saving up for these proof cards. And the uncut.
I swear, if you
the
crash
uncut,
the bus, I'll kill you.
The uncut trading card sheets.
Oh,
We're going
Morgan.
twice.
Morgan.
Going twice.
you guys are
At
should be
650.
lucky the bus cam is still down.
A couple people have had heart attacks there.
Yes, Stephanie, 675. Exactly.
Why is bus cam?
I'm happy. Riger's happy. Duct tape is happy. We're just generally pleased.
Somewhere a child is smiling. They don't know why yet. But
Don't
they
forget, if you live in the US, this is tax deductible. I'm quite serious. If you live in the US, this is tax deductible. Is it not tax deductible in the U.S.? Well, it's an American charity, so the tax receipts are only valid in the U.S.
Tax deductible? Why this?
This.
No.
You could buy what?
Well, technically. So this is not. They're making a donation to Child's Play.
Yeah, they're making a donation.
We're so impressed. We're sending this to them. They're competing to see who's going to make the biggest donation. It's technically not related. Therefore, their random donation to Child's Play is totally tax deductible.
It's like why you do skills and
Well,
questions for draws.
What are we at now? Are we at? Have we gone once on 675?
I think so.
Then let's go once on 675.
Destro is encouraging you guys, and he knows how to encourage. He's known how to drop the bombs.
Come on, Morgan.
Yeah, Sheenabat's right on that.
Going twice to Stephanie for 675.
Come on.
What a steal.
You know you want half Professor X, half Lucifer in your room.
I hope the heavy bidders aren't tapped out.
Oh man, look at that smack from Melchior. You guys are weak. Dig deep and give.
All right, we've gone once, we've gone twice. Take the shot. Sold. Woo! Thank you, Stephanie.
So, Graham.
Yeah.
Yesterday you mentioned about the Desert Bus app for the Android Marketplace and iOS.
Yeah.
So I noticed it's been doing quite well on the Android Marketplace recently. There are over 29 reviews.
Oh wow.
For Desert Bus on the Android Marketplace.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I was at a Waffle House with 3 people playing Desert Bus on their phones.
Really?
4.
Like that you knew, or you just
I was one
saw
of them.
them?
I was one of them. Yes, and some of the people weren't even playing, like watching Desert Bus. They were just playing it after we talked about it.
That's worrisome. You have a Waffle House in town?
It's what's it, West Coast Waffle?
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's like a waffle.
It's a house of waffles.
It's a wafflery.
So everyone who's bought the game, please go and rate it.
Sneaking up on me.
28 out of 29 reviews were 5 stars, by the way.
Yes.
And
awesome.
The other review was 4 stars.
I think.
And we downvoted it.
Yeah.
I think someone's trolling.
I'm not even kidding. We downvoted that.
This has to be the most 5-star game ever. People, go. 5-star it.
I don't understand why it's so good.
Oh, actually, I should say another thing. What was it? 5 years old? There was a 5-year-old kid who was enjoying the bus out of himself playing that game.
Well, because he's so good at it, because it's so easy.
Yes, he was rather enjoying the motion controls.
A poor child and his head trauma.
I have never seen somebody enjoy Desert Bus so much as that 5-year-old kid.
So there's actually a lot of information on this card game online, if you go looking for it.
Which card game is this?
The X-Men trading card game, which which Wizards of the Coast was producing in 2000. It looks like what they did. It was a 3-way co-production between.
That's the best kind of co-production.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? It looks like it was a 3-way co-production between Wizards, Marvel, and 20th Century Fox, and designed to coincide with the movie, which is why the art, in many ways, coincides with movie outfits and things like that.
This is the game?
This is the game.
Oh, cool.
Wizards released starters for easy access for fans, but they were really slow in getting booster packs out for the first actual set. So they had like pre-made starters which had certain cards in them, but the actual first set did not come out for some time after the movie. This was credited largely to Wizards of the Coast's art department.
Guys, this is a really interesting story.
Yeah. Ken, you might actually want to hear this because it pertains to you, sort of.
More fries.
So
you screwed everything up.
I did, but eating his fries.
So this game was apparently a 3-way co-production between Wizards, Marvel, and 20th Century Fox, it was being worked on in around 2000, around the time the first movie was coming out.
That's right.
And that's why the X-Men in the art are representative of sort of like the movie costumes and things like that.
Right.
And So it never came out, or it came out, but it was stillborn unreleased. They released starter decks, but they never released other packs.
That's a terrible metaphor. It came out, but it was stillborn. It was all kind of. It was blue. They tried to breathe life into it.
Their inability to release even the first actual set of cards, like collectible cards, because the starter decks were all the same, was credited to the Wizards' art department being slow. When the Wizards actually produced the full first set, which was called Generations, and it was actually like finished and ready to be sent to the printer and cut, but it was so last minute that many of the artist credits on the cards were misattributed to Marvel artists.
Oh man! So now, are there any uncut sheets that actually exist?
Apparently there are.
Wow, I'd love to get one.
Yeah.
No,
did you hear that?
There are a few more Steacy auctions that we're going to get to now.
Ken, you screwed everything up, Steacy. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, so they were never produced but printed on mock sheets.
Okay, so like most artists, I like to have like at least a copy of everything I've ever done. So if anybody has one of these uncut sheets, I'd be very interested in hearing from them. That would be very cool.
This is something like probably wouldn't exist outside of people who were working at Wizards at the time.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But
I promise I'll tell who you are.
You guys know books of Wizards.
All right.
Hey Graham.
Hey Ken, how about you introduce what? I know.
We're 2.5 hours.
How about you introduce these?
Is that how much I've made?
These are.
Sweet.
Hey, Ken?
It's how much more they've made technically.
These are 4 separate lots.
Just gonna eat a burger right in front of me.
I'm sorry, I'm really hungry.
You're not the only one who hasn't had dinner.
Come on, let's go to dinner.
But how about you?
How about I introduce
and explain these?
Before you do that, I just want to say congrats to my friend Stephanie who won the last auction. She
Yay!
Hi.
Oh, she works at Think Geek.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We love Think Geek.
Okay, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna do the Karnak thing. I'm gonna put this on my head and say, "A baby's arm holding an apple."
Yeah. I really hope you're wrong.
Duct tape says, Ken, you can probably have mine. I don't know if he means burger or uncut card sheet, but...
Oh, well, I'll take either one right now, thanks. Okay, how are we going to do these? Let's do these chronologically.
Well, just explain what they are first.
Oh, they're envelopes. And it's like, they've taken them from the hospital. What is it? It's a large building full of sick people. Okay, here we go. So these are artist-proof cards. When they bring out card sets, the artists are part of the deal is, because the budget is not great per card, you do sketch cards, that you are given blank cards that you can then do an illustration on, and then you sell them for tons of money on eBay. That's the theory. So I have 4 cards that I have done in the last year or so, 4 artist-proof cards, and you can tell they're artist-proof cards because they have this fabulous little silver lined embossed foil stamp little AP thing. So these are all for Upper Deck. The first one is from the Marvel Beginnings set, and this is an original. This is an original painting of what's that character's name? Spider-Man. Remember that thing?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, so
Spider-Man.
that's, woo, I dropped it.
No,
Oh, no, it's
Spider-Man.
broken. It flew away.
Mine now.
That's it.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, if it hits the floor and I grab it, it's mine.
Well, that's what Bill's mom said. She had the rule in their house: if the money hits the floor, and
Absolutely,
so it's
absolutely.
mine.
That's how trickle-down economics works, you know. If a rich person drops money on the ground and a poor person grabs it, it's theirs. It's theirs.
I like it.
So this is not a trading card that you drew. This is
This
an
is an actual original
piece.
painting. This is a little acrylic painting.
It's a teeny painting.
So we'll put that on the,
Yes, indeed, sir.
and this is auction number 167. So
167.
Well, let's show them the other ones so that they...
no, these are
That's
separate
way out
auctions.
of
Okay, well they'll be surprises.
Dear
But
God.
they are more sketch cards, right?
Okay, should we show them all of them?
Yes, yeah.
Just so
Introduce
people-
all of them.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll hint.
We shall introduce one. Okay, then the next one I did was, of course, Thor.
You're Thor. I'm Thor.
Thor can hardly pith. And this is I did this one in watercolor. This is actually a little watercolor original. And again, it says on the back here, congratulations, you have received a hand-drawn one-of-a-kind Thor Marvel art sketch card. enjoy. Well, I shall. Well, somebody else will enjoy. So there's the Thor original watercolor painting.
These are super duper rare, you guys.
Wait a minute, I got to write.
In that there are one of them.
Let's write on this that this is Spider-Man proof. So this one is
Spidey.
Thor.
That's Thor.
Oh, I want so much. Spider-Man. Thor-mang.
Okay, so put this one out there. Tally, can you put that one out there, please? Thank you. And then the next one is Captain America throws his mighty shield. And there's the back of the card, there's the front of the card, back, front.
You can't see that because we're at a different camera angle, but that's
right.
fine.
Well, that's okay.
We'll pass. So there's one of
Captain America for the Captain America set.
There's one of Spider-Man. There's one of Thor.
Mang.
Thor-mang. There's one of Captain
And then
America.
finally, the one that nobody has seen yet. I don't
Captain
even think
America.
this set is out yet.
This set isn't even out yet?
Yeah, this is the Kree Skrull War set. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure. Anyway, so there's Captain Marvel and an evil Skrull. Well, apparently every character in the Marvel Universe is now a Skrull. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Really?
Really?
That was a thing.
There's the Kree Skrull War. So once again, just to make this clear, these are not just trading cards that Ken has done the art for.
These are original paintings.
These are miniature original paintings, and they're super awesome.
Oh, here. Alex, excuse me.
Let's start.
I'll show you one more thing. Here's what they look like before I paint them as well.
Should we build up to Spider-Man?
I think so. Shall we start with...
Let's start with the Kree Skrull War.
There.
Okay, let's get the... Oh, wow.
See, there they are in black and white. That's, that's a preliminary stage.
Let's put those on the... Sorry, here, put those on the thing. So these are not for auction. These are just for interest of the process.
Yes. They are, however, for sale. Wishes to contact me. So you can see how they start out as line art, and then the colors applied, and ooh, that's good. I like that. I like that. Nicely done. Ken, not a girl's name, Stacy.
What if it is? I have an entirely androgynous name.
All right.
Sure.
Let's begin with lot.
It's true. I've noticed you're entirely
232. The Kree Skrull War.
The
artist proof card.
Skrull. 255.
255, 275, 300, 300. We spelled scroll wrong, I'm sorry. 300, 300, 350, 350, 350, 350,
What lot's this?
232, which ought to be the Kree Skrull War, unless we've labeled it. Yeah, we have, good. Unless we've labeled these wrong, I was going to say. $350. Let's go back to the skull cam for the Kree Skrull War.
I have just corrected the spelling.
375. Again, it is
400 from Lyrail.
This one.
There are a lot of requests for cranking of the music. A lot.
Both
420.
From Traumatic.
This is a miniature painting. This is a piece. Yeah, to the door. Oh, thanks. This is a piece of original art. 450. And let me tell you, they look great in a float frame about that big.
I was just gonna say, Graham, tell us about your float frame.
It's so nice. I love these. It's two pieces of glass larger than the image, so the car looks like it's floating.
nice.
Yeah. $450 for the Kree Skrull War artist proof card. Artist proof card. Oh, that was a premature. That's okay. We are going once. We are going once, and that is okay. More like original awesome. You are correct, Nikola Tesla. All we're getting is the base.
Roar me a dinosaur.
Drop the bass.
Hey, Nikola Tesla's in the house. I think he's dead.
That base. All right.
This is Roro Fight the Power.
We're going twice.
Alex, what is the music?
This is Row Fight the Power.
It's Row Fight.
Row Fight the Power.
Row Fight the Power. One of the Row.
What is this from, Alex?
Roro bid the power.
All right. We've gone once.
Top and Gurren Lagann.
We've gone twice.
Wow, this is a
Kree
super
Skrull
deal.
War selling for $450.
Yes.
Woo! Next on the dock, shall we do Thormang or Captain Amerimang?
Captain Amerimang.
Captain Amerimang.
Which was actually
I just like
a pretty darn good
Amerimang.
movie. I like that movie.
I did too.
The second one not as great, but the first one was awesome.
There's been two Captain American movies?
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Iron Man. Yeah, the
Ah.
Captain American movie was all bad.
Yeah.
Although I thought the romance was a little tacky.
Again, oh, sorry, the
Well
number
done indeed.
231.
Well done.
Okay, cool.
He missed it. Okay.
So just to make it clear, once again, this is not simply a trading card. This is a tiny original painting, and it's so cool. And the bidding shall begin.
Oh, somebody wants to sell me. You couldn't afford it.
400. Wow. What
Wow.
a great opening bid.
From someone named Bidbot. That's great.
Mr. X. 400. 425. Wormy Dinosaur is trying to snap up all of these. 450 for Mr. Gloomby.
Oh.
455 for Mr. X. 475. 500 from
yes.
from St. Jimothy.
I like how you know it.
That's exactly what we wanted to see. 510
Pretty good. It's not gonna lie to you.
from Rormidinosaur.
Rormidinosaur.
510 from Rormidinosaur.
Everybody kill the dinosaur.
Keep pushing it. Is Rormidinosaur
Pushing it hard.
gonna pick up all 4 of these?
He wants to
Because they got 1. And they're lining up for 2.
Ooh, cookie for kids.
Everyone else has stopped.
You know what this is like, Alex?
We're gonna say going once. Going once to Rormidinosaur for 510.
NES game music.
How is it the menu say going once, it turns red?
Because that's our robot.
Because
That's our bid bot.
picking up a
Wow.
cue.
So is somebody pushing a button over
Yeah.
there that makes it go?
Hey,
oh,
see how Freaky Man says going once?
Yeah.
And then right
That's-
after
It's if they see that.
if the
Oh.
moderator says that, then it happens.
Going twice.
Ooh, Ashton, right there.
No, I mean from Cookie Man. Do we pay them to stop dancing? No, you don't.
Nope.
You get dancing and you like it.
Hey, everybody has a desert bus skill. Tally has beautiful singing.
Gone once.
I have persistent
And twice.
dancing. Dancing. is
And
awesome.
so. Oh!
No way.
No!
What?
No!
There's that sniper shot.
Wow! Look, that was amazingly close. That means Bidbot is working.
Oh, but Romy Dinosaur
540.
is back at 540.
Rormidinosaur is on this.
You have.
Yes, Kathleen, my auction dancing may sometimes be persistent.
It's built in that you can't say you can't go sold if there's been a bid. That's awesome. What the bus is 550. Rormidinosaur 560. Finally, we have a slugging match going
Alright! Take it to the max.
Northwest
I
just
want
got
to hear
Oh,
Sharon
Mr.
saying,
Rex.
do you believe in
Mr. Rex back in at 565.
You are the only one in the room that wants.
There will be more auctions
But
tomorrow.
I'm
There will
special.
not be more Ken Stacy auctions
600!
tomorrow.
Yes!
600 from What the Bus.
I like how when you
Tonight
say
is
Mr.
Ken
Rex,
Stacy evening.
It is.
it sounds like Mr.
It's all
One night
about
only.
me.
Yes, Ken Stacy, one night only, by appointment.
I work for French fries.
Ken one night only Stacy.
Ken one night stands.
Ken one
If
night
I
in
buy you a
Bangkok
large
Stacy.
French fries thing, have you draw me a magic card?
No.
Mine is all you need, Stacy.
What about 2 things of large French fries?
What about
Well,
just
now
a
you're
lot
talking.
of, we're talking like a truckload of French fries.
A truck-
All right, Rormidinosaur at 610. The additional swag that Ken has is the 2 more cards, and then the contents of these tubes.
And
Oh,
the
and
shoes.
the chucks.
The secret is
Chuck.
tubes?
What the bus at 625.
Oh yes, it's Stacy Night on the
Oh, right,
Phoenix
Ken,
Ride.
one night is all he needs, Stacy.
Night. Oh what a night. Oh what a night.
The Nerd
What late
Emperor.
November back in 2011.
What the bus at 625. Is
What a
Rormidinosaur
Stacy, what
still
a
in
night.
this?
Come on, Charlie, sing with me.
Is Rormidinosaur still in this? I believe it can be pushed higher.
Actually, I don't have in the additional swag that kind of feels across this one. Actually,
Okay, we're gonna say going once to what the bus.
I'm getting all verklempt this music.
What the bus is still going once. At 6:25.
Oh!
Ow.
Going twice to what the bus.
Yeah! 640!
Dinosaur at 640.
Doing everything, make like a 4. Everybody roar me a dinosaur. No, you have to buy me more than one French fry.
Roar Medino snipe.
You can't just eat one, they're addictive.
Ken,
Yes, 2 more cards. One of Thor and one of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I know.
The Spider-Man, I think, is going to blow the rest out of the
Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot
Looks like,
I'm Spider-Man. Alright.
Is that the plural? Spider-Man?
Going once.
I like it.
To Roar Medinosaur for 640.
Rawr.
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 Rawr. Ken, Dino, Mang, Stacy.
All the girls in the room are only worth 70.
We're gonna say going twice
Very hard.
to Roar Medinosaur.
I have chocolate.
Careful.
So that helps.
Wait for Spider-Man.
Would either.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, wow.
I want to get some Spider-Man. Hey.
Batman?
Batman.
We've gone once. We've gone twice. I think it is sold!
Yes!
Wormy a dinosaur is starting to collection here.
He's got 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 of those cards.
He or she.
Okay.
Wargarble.
That's a 2-for-1. That's value, Graham.
Indeed.
Are we now on to Thormang?
We are indeed on to Thormang.
640.
Once again, for those who may have missed it, this is not simply a tiny trading card. This is an original miniature
done by my original
painting.
hands. Originally done by my hands.
How do you airbrush something that small?
You don't.
Very carefully.
You don't. That's actually done with a brush.
Oh, that's done with a brush.
Traditional brush, not an airbrush brush.
Not an airbrush brush.
Yeah. See, I know only airbrush for
Bigger things.
for awesome people like Dostro. He gets the airbrush. Hey, the Spider-Man, what about a Batman?
Spider-Man, what about a Batman?
What about Batman?
I want to get Batman.
All right.
I'll find Batman right in here.
Thor Garble.
Unleash the bid bot on Operation Thor Garble. Whoa! Cephas!
Whoa!
Who are you? $500. That's fantastic.
This is madness.
Ken, my original hand, Stacy.
This is Batman.
What the bus at 550? Cephas came out swinging there.
600 double madness.
It's almost like Thor is more popular than Captain America.
You would think.
650.
Come on,
Psycho Bakura.
he's got Mjolnir. You know, I mean, he's got
You're pronouncing it that way.
he's got the best
666.
slam hammer. Oh no! Somebody outbid quickly. Oh, thank God.
700.
We couldn't let it go for 666.
He's got such. Thor has a great Mjolnir, you guys.
Mjolnir.
700. Cephas.
Whosoever
Cephas must like her
wields
her
this
or him some
Mjolnir.
Thor.
Mjolnir, Stacy.
Yes.
Possess the power of hard James.
725.
I like fresh derp.
From a new bidder.
7 1/4.
Kuro no Yoake. 725.
Swoka. Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
The
Mjolnir.
What the bus back in at 750.
Sweet.
This is what we wanted to see.
Come on, I want 750 plus a large fries.
Yeah.
750 and large fries, so we need at least 755 then.
That's right.
765.
765. There we go.
Very large fries. That's an entire
large
combo
fries,
meal.
Yes.
765. 765 from Cephas.
What is this, Alex?
This is also from Escafoni. It's called Epistle.
It's Kevin's music.
765 from Cephas.
Rules. I'll play next.
We know how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Yeah,
775. We know how 800.
Ken, not allowed in Red Robin anymore.
We know how Mjolnir is supposed to be pronounced.
No, I like Magnolner.
Magnolnir.
Magnolnir.
$800 from the Nerd Emperor.
The Emperor of Nerds.
Thank you, Cephas. You rock.
Is Cephas out?
My life.
Oh, sorry, Cephas. Thank you so much, though. Strong start with 500. Just boom. But now we're up to who? The Nerd Emperor with 800.
Cephas, we salute.
Thorgasm.
Nice.
We're gonna. I think it's looking like we are going once.
Someone go to
Yes, Alex is
805
falling
or
asleep.
your Rog won't have
What?
a girlfriend.
Alex is falling asleep.
I'm falling asleep. Morgan's falling asleep.
Then you should take over.
What the bus at 820? Yeah.
Whoa!
There we are.
We need more drama with the bus driving. I want Morgan to drop the console
No,
as he passes out,
don't.
and someone leaps across Kathleen and
No.
grabs him in slow motion.
820
No.
to what the bus.
No, Morgan's just
You
gonna
gotta hold
drive.
on to this auction for just a couple
Leaping
of
over
minutes.
you and Kathleen.
We're gonna call that what the
I
bus
just
going
don't wanna
once.
interrupt the auction.
What the bus going once at 820.
Move fast.
Move fast.
No, we know.
Knock out those alpha channels quickly there, Ian.
Quick!
You can do it.
Ken, hold out your hands.
Wait, what?
No, like this.
Hold on a second.
I'm disappointed.
Whoa! Going twice.
Comes.
Hang on. You've almost got a Mjolnir, Ken.
Now throw it at Morgan.
Okay.
What the bus?
Okay, here
Current
it goes.
leading
Morgan.
bid. What the bus is going? What the bus is going once? What the bus is going twice?
Genius.
You do it in chat, not Morgan.
Sold to what the bus for
Yay!
820.
Wow.
Oh no! Okay.
And the last of the 4 artist proof cards.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I should have brought that in. Do you have that?
I don't know. I think Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Spider-Man.
There's
So this is
Spider-Man soundboard.
This is
Yeah,
the
no,
Spider-Man.
we know where that. Yeah.
Oh.
I understand the Spider-Man is a pretty.
Isn't it great?
Oh my
It's
goodness.
a tiny painting.
The
Oh my
detail.
goodness, that's so pretty.
He's a pretty popular.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look at those brush strokes!
That's intense.
Wow.
I am looking into your soul.
So I
Yeah, I've
understand
been
people
sitting here
like
on 6 or 7
Spider-Man. So
Yes, apparently he is
Go
a
ahead.
popular
I guess
Marvel
Kathleen,
character.
would you-
Yeah,
would you
Kathleen,
switch
would you
to a
like to
chair?
First thing worth zooming
I
in
would
that
love to
close
sit on a
on.
proper seat.
Yes,
All right.
please sit.
Oh, my butt.
Please sit.
Ooh, your butt indeed.
I've
Here,
been
have
doing-
Ken's hat.
Does your butt sparkle?
I
I say
don't
so.
know. I should tell you if it does.
Ken is a little bit late.
It's
You're already married.
Oh,
Ah,
Wait, damn it.
Sorry.
Johnny, could you pass me my
Absolutely.
clothes?
No, absolutely.
Harass the chat.
Not a problem.
All right, so I'm going to reiterate it again for the 4th time. This is not a trading card. This is a tiny painting. This is a piece of original. This piece of original art from Ken, from my original hands,
This is gonna
Stacy's
be a big
original
one.
hands.
I will auction off that.
To me?
Ken,
Yes.
don't
They'll buy
sparkle,
it.
Stacy.
Okay, opening bid.
All right, so this is
$20.
Our last sketch card of the evening.
our last sketch card, but we've got a couple
Best
more
trade piece.
awesome
Yes, yes.
Ken
I'll give
Stacy
you
bids.
$800 if you get me Spider-Man.
It's not. Yes, fine, H Moon, fine. It's a trading card. It's just I've been lying the whole time. All right, for this amazing tiny painting, which once again, hey Ian, can we go-
Barker, give me a tiny painting of Spider-Man.
But I'm not an artist.
Yeah.
All right.
Gee, Mr. Jamerson.
You guys have the number? All right.
What does a Spider-Man do?
Open the bidding.
Dun, dun,
Bid
dun,
button.
dun.
$750.
Yes.
Nice. Look at all those
Sweet.
high opening bids.
Yep.
Wow.
Spider-Man
Ken,
brings
middle
all
name,
bids
Oh
to
my
the
Ken,
God,
card.
I'm
Stacy,
on the
Ken,
floor.
Stacy.
800.
800. We're gonna break. We're gonna break. A Gino
I think this is
or-
going to break 1,000.
Yes.
Yay,
Ken,
Spider-Man.
JJJ, Stacy.
J. Jonah Stacy.
900.
Yes!
The Nerd
Yes!
Emperor. Yes.
3 times.
Put your cards on the table. Come on. Who's going to step to it? Who's going to step to it?
Sorry, no, I'm just 1050.
Yes!
This is actually not really good. It's in a brown cardboard cube. That's being uncut sheet of trading cards. It's in a brown tube.
My heart gets
Sorry.
handed.
Everyone's saying myth busted.
Oh right, yes, 1000 myth busted.
Yeah.
The myth.
Ken, what budget?
1100 from Psycho Bakura.
Nice.
The myth has finally been busted.
Is this quadruple madness?
Almost.
Not quite. That'd be 12.
Another 100.
Ken, many nicknames, Stacy. Ken Big Booty, Stacy.
Yeah.
Ken Mini John, Stacy.
I don't think
Ken
one
Tiny
man has
Spider-Man
ever
Ken Strawberry, Stacy.
So I believe we're at 1100 right now.
Something like that.
I think we can call 1100 going. Oh!
What?
No, we can't. That's not actually supposed to be going once, but that's how it works. So I guess we're going once with
1337.
Honus 1337. Wow. No, I know. No, it says.
Apparently, I am.
That's the one. Yeah. Thank you.
That's my favorite. Ken Stacy.
Yes, Ken Madam and
Ken Poop Squeezer.
All right,
Stacy.
so
Wait a minute.
I guess we are now going twice on the 1337 bid.
Ken Poop Squeezer.
We thought we were going once on a different bid. What? Oh right, you guys. Sorry.
That's my favorite posting. Barker got me on tiny videos.
Ken Stacy.
We're gonna go twice.
He's the dress up as
That was going
Ken
twice.
far too
I've
muscular
gone
Captain
twice.
America, Stacy.
So we went once rather quickly, but then we gave it plenty of time and went twice, and we've gone once and twice, and so we're waiting for some sniping, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for the sound.
So. Yeah! Well done! Wow!
Well done.
Oh,
Well done.
Ken Will Wheaton Stacy!
Which one? Someone else had canned Wednesday.
Yeah.
Ken.
Okay.
Yes.
Rhymes with Dick Tracy.
Stacy. Ken rhymes with Kevin Spacey. Stacy.
Okay,
I think
tally.
that
Yep.
information has
Who
to be
won
shared.
that?
Yeah.
What?
Absolutely.
N Honus. N-H-O-N-I-S. For
He's
do you
got
have
more
the
money than
yeah?
the
Do you have the
first
lot number?
Say
Sorry,
what?
167.
In the first 4 hours of Morgan's ship, he's made more than the first desert bus.
That's 100. Mostly due to
Morgan's
Ken.
our hero.
You beat the Desert Bus 1
So
in,
Ken.
in 4 hours.
Hi!
I rule.
What's this?
This is laminated.
And nobody else does.
Is
Oh,
it
you
really?
rolled it! Oh,
You rolled it. You gave it to me rolled.
Oh, my bad. Okay,
He did
so,
give it to you.
there was a company whose name has evades me, and they got a license to do.
It's probably written on there. All right.
Get lost.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is.
Number?
This is called Marvel Comics Group. Interesting. This company got the license to do collectible watches from Marvel, and with each watch, they were like die-cast. No, sorry, there were watches, and they were inside a die-cast metal case that looked like the Quinjet or something. And then each one came with a card, and they commissioned 6 artists. So there was. Now, who did the Wolverine? See, I should know.
So
this.
there's a
Is there a Wolverine on there?
there's Wolverine.
There is.
So okay, there's a Wolverine. There's a
Okay, there's a
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
There's a
by
Cyclo dude.
Andy Kubert. I knew it was about
There's
Kubert, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Andy Kubert.
Professor
yours
Xavier
truly,
guy.
Kubrick family.
Dave Dorman.
Did Cyclops.
Cyclomane.
Is that
Bill Sienkiewicz. The legendary Jim Steranko. And, oh, gee whiz.
Professor Half Lucifer.
But who is the artist? Oh, no, he's got one of those weird signatures. Is it Ted McKeever?
It looks like Ted McKeever.
It could be Ted McKeever.
I already told you.
Okay, so this is an uncut sheet. This is an uncut sheet of those cards. One of those cards went in an earlier auction. So this is an uncut sheet of, let's see, 6, 12.
Well, there's
3 of each, and there's 12.
And then it's the same.
3, 6.
Each side of this sheet is
18. So it's 36 cards altogether.
Each side of the sheet is 3 fronts and 3 backs of each card. You want to put that up on?
I think we can.
You want to throw that up on Still Store Cambot?
Stick it in here and rotate the image.
What? Yeah, sure.
And my house is almost empty.
Ken, little Steacy, Stacy.
Big Skeezy.
That's gonna be upside down, but whatever.
Yeah. No, I've upside down it.
Oh wow.
Ken, dictionary full of adjectives, Stacy.
Can bigger, longer, and uncut Stacy.
That's a really cool Professor X too. Make sure you get some of that on there.
That is a
Ken Morgan is
Holy!
Stacy.
We're
Guys,
over 170,000.
Yay!
Whoa!
Can I have something to do with it?
Ken Woo Woo Doggy
Poco,
Stacy.
poco.
Telly, aren't we like halfway through Desert Bus?
That's all the same.
Yeah, we're maybe getting there, although at this rate.
Duct tape, please stop flubbing.
Have you seen the graph?
Yeah. Put it back on his.
Roar me a dinosaur.
I'm gonna do another
To
thing.
pay for your auctions, you just go to the Desert Bus webpage and go to the donate link and donate the amount that you bid. Very
If you
simple.
go to your, go to your donor site. Sorry. Roar me a dinosaur. Go to your donor site, donor.desertbus.org. Log in, and you will see there the auctions you have won.
On your homepage, you will see.
Sorry, Ian, could you cut to Ashton so he can explain? And okay, go ahead, Ashton.
Okay, so go into your donor account. On your homepage, there will be 2 messages in the top on your homepage. One will tell you to enter the address to ship the item that you just won, and the other one will give you a link to donate the amount. If you use those links, it'll attach it directly to the prize, which makes it way easier for us. So thank you.
Did you catch all that, Roar me a dinosaur? Please let us know.
Apparently they can't hear Ashton.
What? Okay. Well, I'll come here and do a cut-down version of what I just did.
Okay, Ashton's going to explain how to do a thing.
Okay. Go into your donor account.
There he is.
Go into your donor account, and on your homepage.
At donor.desertbus.org.
Donor.desertbus.org. Log in. It'll take you to your homepage. There'll be 2 links at the top for the auction that you won. One to enter your address, and one to pay for the auction item. So just follow those 2 links, and you'll be fine.
All right. If you need any other help, please let us know.
PM, Fugiman, or Ashton, perhaps?
I just got another good one.
Right.
Ken is the loneliest number.
Oh.
So.
What are you talking about? He's a lot of numbers around him.
All right, so the uncut sheet.
Okay, the uncut, the longer, harder and uncut.
The exclusive only if you buy a watch. Marvel trading cards. What an odd promotion.
It was. And the watch are really odd.
And you drew the original X-Men one.
Yes.
Which is that
Drew
one.
and painted.
So, does that mean you have to buy a lot of watches to get all these cards?
You had to buy 6 watches to get all these cards, and they only ever released, I think, 3 of them before they.
Weird. All right, so
Let's try it again.
let the bidding commence.
Play some UNAT.
200, 300.
Why UNAT?
You don't need the quotation marks if that's what you're
300.
doing. Pooperham Lincoln or Pooperham Lincoln. You need to be voiced. 333. You need to register your nickname to make sure that Bidbot recognizes you. Arcane Spectre at 400. Doc at 450. I forgot. Mr. Gloomby at 460.
Nice.
Sorry,
Proto Hawk, we need to visit how to bid at Desert Bus.
500, 505.
Condor 505.
Your donor and your chat must be the same.
Okay, that's being taken care of. Pooperham Lincoln, we are helping you out.
515.
Psycho Bakura at 515.
Nope.
Ken, Ken nope.avi Stacy.
Nope. And I got a Desert Bus.
Oh yeah. Hey Alex.
Yeah.
We need some. I think we need some X-Men theme song.
Yeah.
Hang on.
All right.
That is something that's on Canadian Netflix.
Sorry, what are we up to?
Is it? All of it.
Scott McCloud is a great guy.
What? 550. We're
I
up
knew
to.
him back before he was
Netflix
Scott
has
McCloud.
decent TV shows, ass movies.
I don't think we have. I don't think we have adequately explained how rare this is. This is an uncut sheet of cards that were a bitch to get at the time.
And you had to buy these watches to get them.
Yeah, you didn't buy watches to get these cards.
Who buys watches?
Imagine if they did that now, you'd have to buy a new iPhone for every card.
What a great idea.
I guess we're going once. Push it hard. Push it real hard.
To the admin team.
Yeah, Jubilee.
And auto cannibalism is not the answer.
520.
520, yes.
Just a doc. Just straight doc.
Doc. What's up, Doc?
I've never seen this. This is the biggest bag of ass since you mentioned
It is so terrible. It's such a bad card.
At the time, Ken, it seemed amazing.
It was amazing.
I guess I was a bit older than you, but when I saw it, I
memory.
525, 25. Duct tape. Yeah.
Duct tape.
Holds the universe together.
Austin, what's your opinion on the 60s Spider-Man, the Ralph Bakshi stuff?
Ralph Bakshi.
That wasn't Ralph Bakshi, or was it? Was that Ralph Bakshi?
Speaking of the later episodes.
Yep.
Because I thought it was done by
Duct tape. 525,
by
25.
Mr. Steacy.
Hi.
Is the Spider-Man card come with a letter of
No, it has my signature on it, which is my stamp of authenticity.
All right.
I thought it was. Do you remember Rocket Robin Hood?
Yes.
I thought that was safety, and that was a guy named Alex. Yeah, so, I worked for it. One of my very
Have
first
we gone
jobs.
once?
Yes.
Yeah, good. All right. That was going to be my next question.
And could you?
Duct tape.
And Mr. Stacy.
Really,
They call
guys?
me Mr. Stacy.
The man winning the auction is disappointed in you guys for letting him walk away with this one.
Love Rocket Robin Hood. We're all going to sing the Rocket Robin Hood song when this is over.
We are?
Yes.
I don't think
Strangulated testicle. You're right.
Ken Mang of all Mangs. Stacy.
If this doesn't go for at least $1,000, I'm going to be pretty disappointed.
Going
Me
twice.
too. Oh, 535?
Oh,
Cruz, Ashton, and Cookie Man.
Whoa!
That was amazing.
That's a new bid.
New bid going
New
twice.
bid, 535, and then 3 bars. Trying to activate bid bot. John Tull, 535. Excellent. This is great to hear.
Is it going twice? Nope. Check this back.
I think we're gonna say. I think we're gonna give John Tull going once. Further shots of what we can look for. Uncut sheets of these incredibly rare trading cards. Judgment Bringer, if that's a real bid, you need to you need to activate your nick in the IRC.
Nick is
Look at Foogie Man's posts. And he's directing you where to go.
Out of bid, bus.org.
basically jive their account.
It's okay, Ashton's on it.
and their nickname. So
But in the meantime,
name.
we have to go twice.
Yeah, Crows.
You do realize I'm helping you.
Yeah, Ashton's doing tech support. Graham, how did bid.desertbus.org start? Psycho Bakura, back in at 540.
He's back.
Thank you.
He's back.
This was actually a.
What did happen to Hondor? I think Hondor said he wanted duct tape to win it so that duct tape would lose more money so Hondor could get another auction later.
Yep.
There's a lot of Machiavellian bus and stuff going on in this.
We still have a lot of really amazing stuff coming up.
There's suddenly like this whole tactic to winning the auctions you want.
You have more money than everybody else.
Where are we at now? I'm lost. Have we gone once? We have not gone once. Let's do that. Yeah. Psycho Bakura at 540.
Can't Lego my papa.
John Tull at 550.
Nice.
Excellent. Good job, John Tull. I like the $10 increment. That shows more confidence.
also an alternate James Bond theme.
I was about to say, isn't this? Yeah.
This is.
Evangelion.
But this version
It sounds
is from
very
Evangelion.
similar.
Yeah.
Are we only halfway through Desert Bus?
Yeah.
We're gonna go twice.
And we're $40,000 away from beating last year.
Whoa! Psycho Bakura 600.
Whoa! Double madness.
This actually preempted the going
Is
twice.
that a space bid?
$39,000 over beating last year.
$600.
This is really weird watching myself on
Feed is
on
not
the
down,
feed over
guys.
there.
One
Because when I
to the
move
one
this
person
hand,
saying
like
that,
the other
feed is
hand
not down.
moves. It's like this is when I can like rub my.
Check to make sure.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Here, hold it up in front of the camera.
So distracting.
Ken does a barrel roll. Ken shake
All
it
right.
downstairs.
So I think we're
not
back to going
slurred.
once again.
Having cotton gloves for handling some of these wouldn't be a bad idea.
Really?
Someone brought it up.
Then we'd have to keep track of
Why are you doing that?
Ken, I can rub my tummy and pat my head, Stacy.
Yes, but not very well or for very long.
I think we're going twice. Going twice to Psycho Bakura for $600.
And it can be used as a megaphone.
$600.
Derp sire, I am the sire of this derp. I sired this derp.
It's gone
There was
twice.
good derping at his making.
And I think that to Psycho Bakura
That's my favorite so far. Can't get off my lawn, Stacy.
We have a request. After each auction ends, can you list the songs that were played?
I'm gonna do all of them later.
Ken, not as cool as Raymond, Stacy. Right on.
Oh yes, no.
Ashton, can you tell me what that was? It just zipped off the screen.
Psycho Bakura for 600.
This is, I believe, the penultimate Stacy lot.
Ralph Bakshi did uncredited on Rocket Robin Hood.
Wow. You could even call this the Stacy heck of a lot.
Yes. This is the penultimate Stacy lot.
That means second to last, correct?
Yes,
that's what
second to
penultimate
last.
means.
Sweet.
Yes.
That is what penultimate means. Second to last.
I can only see the Ashton. Could you
teaching language.
Ken, my garage is full of gold.
They say that
Desert Bus's garage is
They
full
say
of
that they
gold
could only see the link for one of the cards that they won on their donor account, but not the other.
Ken, hang on. Oh, we miss your
The
Toronto.
What two ID numbers did Rorometasaur
I'll be
win?
back.
232 and 231.
Catch that? Okay, cool.
Ken, please read this aloud, Stacy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well
I just
played.
get trolled.
Well played, whoever did
Oh
that.
yeah, we'll mark that.
Ken, please read the second
Ken, please put on white gloves. Penultimate.
We don't have any white cotton.
I told him already.
173.
Just think of it as
Ken,
added
you
value.
look too much like my uncle. Ken, I has
Okay.
cheeseburger.
For them already, in which case they'll show up in his auctions.
Okay. Can you PM him about that? Sorry. Thank you. Rorometasaur. Sorry, I know you wanted to go to sleep. Ashton's going to PM you about that.
Ken
and,
War never changes.
Hopefully deal with it. Now.
Yes.
Okay, so the penultimate lot.
Yes.
And it is yet another uncut sheet of cards.
In Japan,
But this is one that
there's too many dead over here.
This is one that I personally remember.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
This is the 1993 Marvel Masterpieces.
Whoa.
I have that entire
Foil
set.
too.
Well, they're not foil. They just have foil bits on
Yeah,
them.
foil stamping. And right here, near the middle, Darkhawk by
Which is not in
yours truly.
Shotgun. I'm gonna bring this up to the camera. I might need someone.
Oh,
to
look at
hold
that
the-
Batman.
Hold the bottom of it.
Wait, what?
Batman.
There's a Batman in there?
Batman.
Oh, no,
This
it's
is
totally
Marvel.
not.
Morgan.
Batman
you were looking
gets
at-
to
You've
when
been
he
staring
wants
at the road for too long.
Batman is Batman.
Batman is a master of infiltration.
Try this other camera. You'll
Okay.
get a better, closer shot.
Oh yeah, there we go. What I love about this set is that the one side, like this side, is all. They were all new at the time takes on all the heroes, looking really really cool. And then on the back, it was all of the heroes' first appearances, and how silly some of them look in their first appearance compared to how awesome they look later. Oh man, look at, hang on, look at, let's take a look at early Magneto.
See if we can't get him in there.
There he is.
Bend him over back.
Oh, look at Rhino beside him too.
Oh, the Rhino. And the Vulture, man. Or the Vulture.
The Vulture.
Or Vulture.
Human.
Wow.
Damn it, this movie.
So I guess we should show off. Here we go. There's Ken's.
Yeah, I definitely.
Dark Hawk. There's Ken's contribution.
Oh, Dark Hawk.
That is a wonderful.
That guy
is really
Why, thank you.
amazing.
Do you recognize the Inner Harbor there? No, wait.
It looks kind of like the Inner Harbor here.
I lied. She lied to us. She lied.
Go to this camera again.
Can terminate her immediately.
I remember collecting these when I was a kid. This is so cool.
What did you do with them?
Oh yeah, I recognize this one.
I don't know.
Spider-Man 2099.
I don't have all of them.
Yeah, I lost my Ghost Rider and
If I find my set of these cards, the cut cards,
Yes.
I will bring them next year.
Cool, and I'll sign them next year. And I'll auction them off next year. And they'll go, oh, where's my cards?
Yeah, they'll make some.
And then here's the
I think I
back.
had a full set of the Star Wars ones from earlier.
There we go.
Oh, Absorbing Man.
What?
Crusher Crow, the Absorbing Man. He was an awesome character.
Absorbing Man. Oh wow.
He's
Yeah.
with the mole.
He looks
Somebody
significantly.
should have a challenge that anytime anyone says awesome, you have to give like $1.
He looks significantly cooler on this side.
Absorbing Man.
This is going to get
Busting
Oh
through
yeah,
the
he looks way cool.
We're getting some complaints about the feed being down.
BuzzFeed.
I just checked it. And it says there's 274 people watching it.
Possibly they're watching. I'm just waiting for it to come back up. Maybe just restart it.
Yeah.
Someone asked about that a few hours ago. I loaded it up.
When you guys say the feed, do you mean you can't hear me? If it's the driver feed, you can't
which
hear me.
feed?
Comparatively.
Yeah.
Feed is fine.
Feed is lagging. Feed is always lagging.
Feed is
Is
workable.
Vengeance just like Ghost Rider
That's,
again?
I think so.
The 1993 Vengeance just looks like more Ghost Rider.
No, we have 2 people watching.
I thought it was Ghost Rider.
Kingpin.
Look at Vengeance. He's just Ghost Rider.
More Ghost
Oh, yeah,
Rider.
you're right.
Well, he's
Captain
got
Britain.
I don't know.
I think Ghost
Red-
Rider
Red
also.
Fire.
Somewhere on here there's U.S. Agent.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. So this is the phenomenal uncut sheet of 1993 Marvel Masterpiece trading cards.
One side is
Ask
spectacular,
him to
the
get
other
me
side
swag.
nostalgic and dirt.
So maybe he'll get me swag.
That's true. The
He
chat
better
would
get
be
me
screaming
swag.
if the driver cam went down.
Vengeance
Anyway.
is Ghost Rider, but edgy.
All right.
Oh,
I love the feed down in Africa.
whenever anyone says Cam, I get psyched out.
Cam is down. Cam is down.
Ken, I'm getting sleepy, Stacy.
Driver Cam.
President.
All right.
Ken, it's after my bedtime, Stacy.
So, are we?
Oh
Are we?
man, Nightcrawler looks wicked on this.
Oh yeah, Nightcrawler's awesome. This is really cool. I would.
These are all by different artists, by the way. I think
Yeah.
every single one.
I would gladly have this framed in my house. This is so cool.
There is a reason this is called the Masterpiece Collection, for real.
Like this side of like like on the back, a lot of the heroes look kind of silly because it's all their first appearances. But on this side, every single one is gorgeous.
Well, I really like the triptych with the Human Torch, Captain America.
Yeah, there's a triptych up here. What?
That's by Jim Strang?
Sorry. Here. Take that, guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
And you guys get to look at Graham's back.
Oh, big rebuild.
But you're not bidding on.
What lot did I tell you this was?
Yeah.
Captain America.
Where's the box? What lot number is this?
Can I have class tomorrow?
All right.
It's true, I do.
Sorry, bro.
Are you guys ready?
You're not ready.
Open it up.
Open up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
200.
500. This is madness.
Darn right, 500. Keep it going.
800.
Darn right,
Double
800.
madness.
Come on.
This shall leap at
900.
900.
I bit
Excellent.
my kidney.
Good.
Sorry.
Good. Oh, why is Pooper Hemlincoln not voiced? He really wants to bid. Cephas, 950. Zin, 1,000. That is what I want to see for this. I agree with Arcane Spectre. Push it to the limit.
I think these were the cards that when I was a kid,
No dollar signs.
And no.
my cooler friend had some, but I was not able to get any.
I didn't have very many.
You had a friend who's cooler than you?
I know.
Ken gets a hug Stacy and like in a motorboat.
1,005.
Yes. This guy Bidbot's bidding a lot.
Bidbot
wins
won
everything.
every auction.
It's like everybody in Montreal. Like
Oh
this is
wait,
one guy
Cooper
who owns-
Lincoln's voice now, and Bidbot still didn't recognize that one.
Neither
the 110 or 1010. Sorry.
Bid 1050.
There it is! Yay! Pooperham Lincoln at 1010.
I think Bidbot is a little bit behind.
Myth busted. Judgment Bringer, you're not voiced. I'm sorry. We need you to get your nick sorted out.
Nothing wrong with driver cam. It's on your end. I'm sorry.
Maybe we can go to Cam during my shift. Cam can help me
Go
out.
to Cam.
Thank you.
1010. Pooperham Lincoln. High bid. Ken Pooperham Lincoln Stacy.
Ken. It's Ken. Yes, 1100.
Notice 1100.
Yeah, where's the cam? I want to see the camera that's pointing the camera. I want to see self-referential cam.
1105. Pooperham Lincoln.
Ken, may I take your order, Stacy?
1150 from Nonus.
Ken Stacy was prime.
Ken, it's better because it's in space, Stacy.
Ken Shiro Stacy. Nice.
Ken responsible for at least $22,000.
Come on, guys, keep it rolling. Ken
Ken
should be going for higher.
25K.
No, this is just one of the boss fights. This is one of the boss fight musics. All right, I guess we're going once. Nonus for 1150.
Warhammer 25K.
Oh, you did not, Crows.
What?
I saw what you did there.
What did he do?
He's rickrolling us.
I'd like to see this higher. I'd like to see this higher than 1150, guys.
Oh.
There we go, 1160 from Pooperham Lincoln.
Pooperham Lincoln.
Pooperham Lincoln.
Did you just notice that?
No, it's just funny.
It is.
Get the Crows break.
Ken, the chat needs more money, Stacy. Nonus at 1190.
Ken, help, I fell down the Ken, help, I fell down and can't reach my beer.
We can get to
Here to the
1200. That's
children.
only $10 away. Someone can get to 1200.
Never gonna give you up. Ken, what is thy bid?
All right, we're gonna go once. Yo, there we go.
Now,
Nonus, thank you. Thank you for space bidding yourself to 1200. That's fantastic.
Ken, I go home soon, Stacy.
Ken, I am your Ken, Stacy.
Ken Nobi Stacy. Ken bankrupted 12 people.
I'm so pleased with Nonus space bidding himself to 1200 that we're gonna call going once.
From any other mod.
Bidbot says space bids make me happy.
Ken, the space intention left blank, Stacy.
Bidbot has a complex AI.
Ken, do not back up severe tire damage, Stacy.
Whoops, Garble. We're gonna say that Nonus's bid for 1200 is going twice.
Ken space for Renstees.
And that's not possible. It's coming up.
Okay, we've gone once. We've gone twice. This amazing sheet of wonderful cards is sold!
And they tried to kill him with a fork, Stacy.
They tried to kill him with a fork, yeah.
All right. Here, pass me that.
What up?
Can you pass me the box?
Okay, we have one last lot.
Yes, it's my son Alex.
Card game.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right.
Wearing the shoes.
The ultimate lot. Last was the penultimate lot.
That's right.
This is the ultimate.
The final Ken, and then you can go eat.
Oh boy.
Not my food, but you can eat someone's food.
Oh, okay.
There's food upstairs.
Does this have a number yet?
Yes, I've put it in. I should even have a picture.
I love the smell
Hold
of
on.
these shoes.
to that was Nonus.
Yes.
Ken Shoe Sniffer.
Morgan. Ken only sniffs
Morgan.
new shoes.
I drive better asleep.
He's doing it fine.
It's for the children.
He was steering that whole
You know,
time.
that wouldn't actually surprise me if he did.
All right, Ken. Do you want to?
Canon Teller, Stacy.
Do you want to?
Tell her, Stacy.
Oh, sorry, N. Honus. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nonus. Sorry, N. Honus.
And
I
my
apologize.
axe.
Yes, shoes. Shoes.
Ken,
you
his
ask?
mom's got it going on.
So can I,
292.
can I be the first to say, oh my god, shoes?
Now, why shoes, Ken? Explain
Well,
explain what this lot is again.
Shoes, we all need shoes. These shoes were donated by the wonderful folks down at Baggins Shoes here in Victoria. Hi Glenn, hi Bridie, hi everybody at bagginshoes.com. They have donated this fabulous pair of Converse Chuck Taylors All-Stars. These are really big ones, but even if you have teeny tiny feet, you can bid on these shoes, because when you win this auction, I will decorate the side of the shoe
in your size.
In your size.
So
do we have that picture? I sent
so
you a picture.
You may not win.
Website.
Is it on the website?
You may not win these shoes
actual
specifically,
shoes, but
what you will win is
a
white shoes.
No, not a shoe. You will win two
Both shoes. White
Both
shoes in your size.
Actually, I got a much better idea. Let's auction off like individual shoes.
No.
No?
Who wants the left?
Exactly. Or earrings.
So just to reiterate that, you're getting a garment and an original piece of artwork.
Exactly. And
in
a
the
box
same thing
to put them in. And a can of tuna fish.
What?
Yeah, all right.
Ken.
Oh, can of
Hello.
tuna fish, Stacy.
If I won, would you draw? Because you said you could have two characters.
Yes.
So would you draw, say, Kavrin as Deck Star of the Red Lanterns on one shoe, and Annika as Deck Star of the Red Lanterns on the other shoe?
I would if I knew who they were.
They're my cats.
Oh, I see. Okay, and then like
Deck Star is a
when
Red
you walk
Lantern
and
who's a
bang
cat.
your heels together, you can say you're knocking boots.
Oh.
No, forget it. Okay.
All right.
So the shoes.
Shoes. So to make that extra clear, shoes in your size.
In your size, isn't it? Are they waterproof? No.
They're
They're
Chuck
Converse.
Taylors.
Yeah,
They're
Chuck
Oh, the
Converse,
ink.
y'all.
Yes, yes. It is a
Chuck
special
Taylors?
fabric ink that I draw on them.
Nope, Chuck Taylors.
No guarantees, I'm afraid. But you would probably only want to wear these
Don't
to
go
like very
swimming.
special
For special occasions.
occasions.
Like,
There we
you know,
go.
I had an aunt who got married in white Converse.
Sorry, to make that-
so, you know, could be
What else?
To make that
trends
clear
What else
again.
is she wearing?
Sorry, for those who didn't hear it, because there was the people talking. Ken will. Oh, there we go. There's an example of ones that Ken has done. With,
There we go. That's what they will look like.
with
approximately.
Wolvermang and Iron Man on it.
Or
sorry, Iron Man and Wolvergarble. You will be using waterproof fabric paint, but
Yes.
as with most things, we cannot guarantee the proofness of this water.
You can't
Don't
come
wear them in a
back and
downpour.
say-
Yeah.
Just to reiterate, shoes, but shoes wisely.
Fire!
Out.
Owned.
You know where the door is.
Table flip.
Yep.
That's a penalty
Wow.
box right
You
there.
know that. You know that door you
Get
came
into
in
the
through.
with the text.
All right.
I guess the big question is, Kathleen, is do you think you could win?
No.
No,
So,
but we all love
The final chance for Ken to suck money from your very wallets.
Yes, indeed.
Is happening now.
As if I haven't done enough.
Apparently.
No. Bum, 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 bum. 250.
250.
Can't I say
500
500
from
Abraham
Poop
Lincoln.
700.
700. Ocelot in the bus.
Yay, table flip.
What is that? What are those symbols?
It's
It's
a
a
guy flipping a table over.
Wow.
See?
Type of smile.
That is so cool.
Yeah. 725 from Chronohawk.
Yes.
900 from the
900
New
triple
Lord.
madness.
Yep,
UPS
I
link
could
says I
not-
want those
Start
shoes so
thinking
bad.
about those.
Kathleen, what's your bid?
It was like $250.
900.
Ken pimp my shoes, Stacy.
Triple Madness, the current leading bid. 10 seconds. It took 10 seconds to get to Triple Madness.
It's above Triple Madness, right? Because it's $700.
No, Triple Madness is 900.
I would be so sad if it doesn't go over $1,000, and so will all the nice people at Baggins. So make them happy for the children.
Remember, his other art went for 57.
Oh, the Noob Lord says he did not mean 900. That was a typo. That's
Oh.
unfortunate. What did you mean? Oh, well,
925.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You've been outbid. Chronohawk at 925.
So come on back.
table flipping Stacy.
Don't make me
Someone just
cry.
read from your music choice.
950. We're getting there. Come on, come on, come on.
Judgment Bringers in it.
Ken there and back against Stacy.
Bring it on.
975 from Chronohawk.
We're almost there. Look at that. It's black. It's white.
1,000 from Cooperham Lincoln.
Hey, my hero.
Myth busted. Myth bust.
I want to hear the Pooperham Lincoln address.
The noob lord. We should pay more attention to your name. 1,000. 1025 from
1,025.
Chronohawk. I like $25 increments. They're decisive.
I do.
Confident.
Yeah, they are confident.
I like $250 increments.
I like $500. Ken, only 2 pills today.
Chrono Man.
Get these shoes and be the coolest kid in school or in your office.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shoe flip. Oh, snap.
Can't put that in the chat.
I think we're at 1025 going once.
Yes, yes, yes.
To Chronohawk.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's say how many auctions
Ken drinking from the fountain of success.
Looks to me like we're at oh!
Oh yes!
Pooperham Lincoln at 1030.
We want these.
Was that a chain flip?
Go for quad math.
I think it is.
Ken Carter belts.
1030.
7 poops ago.
1030. Going once. To Pooperham Lincoln.
Oh, now we're getting our
Aw, Pooperham Lincoln in his log cabin. Thank you, Jared. 1035, Chronohawk.
Whoa! Come
Love
on.
this. It's an epic battle between Chronohawk and Pooperham Lincoln.
Ken has cheeseburgers.
Are these Canada dollars or American dollars? Not that it makes any difference nowadays. Oh!
They're American dollars.
This is ironic, of course, because I used to get paid in U.S. dollars.
And it used to be better, yeah. No, it's the same with us. All right, and a new going once. Is Pooperham Lincoln still in this game?
Come on, Poop.
I shudder to imagine Michael Lunsford having to illustrate
Ken
Pooperham
George
Lincoln.
pooping in Carver States. Come on!
1035 to Chronohawk, going twice.
Yeah, ironic currency, Stacy.
Cam is so ready.
It is mustard and ketchup ready.
Cam's got his battle stance loop.
Come on, pooping hard. Let's go. Failing at poop.
Pooperham Lincoln is out. Chronohawk has once. Chronohawk has twice. Sold!
Wait.
Oh! Oh!
What?
Too late.
Oh no!
No, it's too late.
That's how auctions work.
That's what happens when you wait too long to
What
snipe.
happened?
Sold to Chronohawk for 1035.
Wow.
Good job, Chronohawk.
And thank you to Pooperham Lincoln for keeping up.
Really?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let me know your shoe size and what you want drawn
Beth
on
just
these.
told me that was the. Beth just told me that Chronohawk was the third enforcer who has bought stuff from Ken tonight.
Wow.
Go Enforcers!
Woo! So Chronohawk, you will need to send an email to prize
Okay.
at desertbus.org with your shoe size and what you want drawn on those, and we will give that information to Ken.
We can't synchronize for crap.
It's okay.
But they're not
everybody
synchronized.
down.
That's the thing.
Oh.
In your games, they're not
down.
synchronized.
Up.
Ken, see you next to your Stacy.
Down. Hooray!
Wow.
Oh,
Lordy Lord.
Can I go home now?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Spent
You are
Was
our-
anyone
What?
anyone keeping
This-
track
this
of a
is
running
true.
total of what?
Yeah, how did I do? How did I do?
We could
Well, there's other donations. Well, there's other donations.
171.
We'll look that up. Oh, actually, wait. I guess they'd be on that list, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Hey, Tally, hand me that sheet for a moment.
What was that? 1035.
Can I make another plug?
Please, plug away. You've done so much great stuff for us tonight.
Joan and I have been working with Camosun College here in Victoria to create a new program in visual storytelling, comics and graphic novels. And we still have some hoops to jump through, but it's going very well. And I want a big shout out to Tony Burton and Lori Elmquist, who are championing the program at Camosun, and we are hoping that once we clear a few more hurdles, the program will be set to go in September of 2012.
At Lansdowne or
At Lansdowne.
Interurban? Lansdowne.
Lansdowne campus.
Right on.
I believe there will only be space for 16 students. So it's a 1 year, 8 month, 1 year certificate course. So anyone who's interested in comics, graphic novels, etc., there will be a program here. I'll be the only one in Western Canada.
I would
so
be
keep an
interested
eye
in
on
taking
the
those
Camosun's
classes.
website for that. And you can take some of the courses correspondence. So you can still continue to work and be, Anyway, so that's what we're doing.
Dear Dr. Ken Uber Stacy.
My capital audience is free.
The Ken Stacy auction evening this year raised $26,500.
Thank you. And my percentage is the French fries.
Oh yeah, exactly. We'll get you tons of French fries. Don't worry.
Ken occupied Desert Bus Stacy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
No.
No, the custom sketch, because it went for so much, Ken decided he did an initial sketch, he's going to take it away and actually airbrush it.
Yeah.
I think this actually still belongs to you.
No, this is my pal Brian. Brian, come and get your drawing.
I'm glad that the camera couldn't see that.
There was some really inappropriate stuff going on.
It's really good. The camera doesn't see very well back there.
That's good.
That
All
is
right.
fabulous.
Hold on, I want to say something.
You both look guilty.
Whoop.
Okay, I want to say something.
So just to confirm, Celebration 5 poster is not part of Stacy auction time.
No. What's Celebration 5
Excuse me a moment.
Can I live in your garage?
Where do you think we missed one?
Did we forget one?
Seriously? I think so.
Oh, did?
Can we do it later?
No, come on, I'm here now.
You're so tired.
Okay.
No,
While
we're
we're
doing
waiting for Graham to look that
Oh,
up,
that's right, that's right, that's right, the
Kathleen
big
wanted
one,
to
the
say
big one.
something.
The big one?
Okay.
The big one, yeah.
So, okay,
Seriously
so
missed the
suspense.
big.
Okay,
Suspense.
hold on.
Kathleen has an announcement.
I didn't know the
Okay, somebody emailed this and they said I have no money because I'm a poor student, but I'm going to donate $5 and can you please read something on the air? This is for his girlfriend. Around 3 years ago, a friend of mine in World of Warcraft introduced me to someone. Little did I know, as a WoW player of 6 years, living in Montreal, that not only would this person be in California, but after a year of meeting them, I would spend the next 2.5 years with my best friend turned girlfriend. It's been extremely exciting, not only to find someone who I could educate in the ways of nerddom, but also someone who educates me as well. When showing me her music, band Rush, the show Reboot, I had the same reaction as when she showed me Torchwood and Doctor Who. Why have I not seen this before? This year she started college and has become extremely busy. It's put a lot of strain and stress on her, making it a little harder to deal with the distance between us. Geography is such a bust. This appeals to me because for many years Graham and I also lived apart. However, she knows that I'm always here for her, especially now that I figured out how to use a cell phone for more than a clock. As far as I know, many of the Lure crew has had business entertainment partners in your significant others. With a pending game-based YouTube account and webcomic lined up, I have full intention to have one as well. She's been such a giving person to me, helping me with my social anxieties and dealing with her own. With Desert Bus, she's been able to stretch out her good heart, giving money to Child's Play, so many others may not have to deal with as many hard times medically. We share so many things that we love with each other, being nearly a single symbiotic unit. And I have you, Loading Ready Run, and Desert Bus to hope to give us one more thing to connect with. To have something to share so closely despite being so far. And to give you an idea of how awesome she can be, she would probably consider leaving me if I claimed Team Ashton.
Yeah!
So thank you, Sarah, for sharing Desert Bus with me for 2 years, and I hope you will share many more Desert Buses with me. We're planning to see you soon. I love you, and Team Crows forever, Zach.
The moral of the story is go Team Crows! Team Crows!
The moral of that story is that's very romantic and sweet.
What's in here?
Even though they're on the
Okay, I'll tell you what happened. This was brought down, and one of the uncut sheets was brought down, and I sent this back up because it was not the other uncut sheet, and I had forgotten about this lot. So, to quote the late Steve Jobs, there is one more thing.
Oh boy.
Alright,
Okay, this is actually maybe.
Did you have that ready?
It was up there before you said it.
Hold on to your butts.
All right, Ken, explain this.
Okay, this is. Hopefully, this will push us over the 20s.
Because there were so many people in the chat who were like, wait, what about the Celebration 5
Okay,
poster?
last year I did Celebration 5, which is one of the fabulous Star Wars conventions. It was held in Orlando, Florida. And Joan came down with me, and we had a
Listen to
marvelous
Dostro.
time.
This poster is gorgeous. I have it. I have both it and its painted original in my house. Mid high.
This is true.
So,
we're just going to give this to Dostro.
He already has it.
He doesn't have this one.
No, he has the original.
Right. Thank you for that. This is a one of a kind. This is the actual poster that was behind me in my booth at Celebration 5.
Whoa.
And so it is way more huge and
it's printed on nice paper too.
It is. It is. Shall I unfurl?
Yes. Let me assist you.
Unfurl away.
Oh, that's not a shot. There it is. Let's go to the one. There we go.
Very nice.
This is the Gone with the Wind Star Wars poster. I love that you said that there's still a little bit of. Where is it? Or just. I don't know, we're talking about there's a little bit of Linda burning in the background somewhere.
Oh, well, this is. I mean, this is obviously taken. This is my ode to another great romantic adventure story, Gone with the Wind.
I love to see 3PO's arm in here.
Yes, that is the coitus interruptus scene where you taps him on the shoulder. And just, like, tells him
I'm going to move this closer to the camera so they can see the delight.
So this one is actually painted with paint. There's no airbrush in this.
This is a print, though.
No, wait a minute. I think I might have gone back in and put like the tiniest bit of airbrush on those turbo laser bolts. But other than that, this is all painted with paint. So I was trying to wean myself off the airbrush. So this was, I wanted lots of texture in this, so I actually went in with a palette knife and painted all the background there was painted with a palette knife. So it's very, very textural.
Background painted with a palette knife.
So the only part that isn't the same as in Gesundheit. The only part that isn't the same as Gone with the Wind, of course, is Boba Fett does not appear in Gone with the Wind. It's actually, I think, Simon McGree.
The classic AT-AT scene in Gone with the Wind.
Yes, that's right. The burning of Hoth scene from Gone with the Wind. And then Ashley Wilkes riding up on a tauntaun scene and being attacked by a Wampa scene.
And that's not a printed signature of yours either. That's a
no,
real
that's a
signature?
real live signature.
Autographed by Ken.
We got a lot of people saying the stream is not
That's
working, but a lot
awesome.
of people saying the stream is working.
Somebody suggested that it might be international stream might be down.
Don't sneeze on the poster.
People.
Okay. Anyway, so this is it. This is a one-of-a-kind poster. I so wanted to get like Carrie Fisher to sign this.
Hey, just real quick, Yogscast, you guys taking that in here really, really hurts your case because it makes you guys look like giant dicks. So why don't you bust off, okay? We're trying to have fun.
What is it?
All right, this amazing poster. I love this. I am. We're lucky enough to have a smaller print of this. That is just amazing, and you guys have one framed in your house.
We have one framed in our living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual print I think
smaller.
was
how big
12,
is ours?
was 12 by 18.
Yeah.
So this is dramatically larger. This is like quadruple madnessly larger.
All right. So this is what lot is this? You guys have this?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, great. Well then let us begin. Let us begin. Whoa! Pooperham Lincoln at 1010. Whoa! Whoa! When Riger was saying, "Wait, what about that poster?" I was like, "Oh yeah." When that many people in the chat, Riger,
sex stuff.
With that many people in the
Wait
chat,
a minute,
asking
none of
about
that talk in there, none of that sex stuff.
Oh man. 1900.
You've just sent Kathleen into a coma.
Whoa! Holy schnitzel. They were just waiting in theory, gains more ground.
Yeah, no kidding. Build the cat 2000.
And I thought they smelled it on the outside, Stacy.
Good choice, Alex. Oh. Riger at 2100.
Septuple madness.
So much loving.
So much wubbing. I love the wubbing.
This should put you over 30K total for this year alone.
If we got to get over $4,000 for 30K, just we can.
Listen, I'm very happy right now. I'm not going to be greedy.
Yeah, 26. So. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Let loose the dogs.
So over 3,000. Wow, you guys were waiting for this.
You were. Wow.
Quintuple madness.
It is very large, and it would look so good framed. Just listen to Dostro. He has this and the original.
Dostro has the original, which I have to say is one of the best paintings I've ever done.
Can't I love the welcome?
I am very proud of this one.
All right, we gotta say going once.
2,100.
Going once to Riger for 2,100.
I am altering the deal.
Jim wants to know this supposed to be mass-produced someday.
This poster will not, but the Desert Bus 5 poster will.
Hey.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's up to Ken if this gets mass-produced.
No, it's up to Lucasfilm.
Oh, it's up to Lucasfilm. Pardon me.
No,
Pardon
this
me.
will always only ever be a one-off.
Oh, this is a one-off. All right. It's your only chance to get one this size. No one's surprised Dostro has the original. All right, going twice to Riger for 2,100, who was waiting patiently, gathering power for this.
Well done.
All right.
24. Yes! Space Kid! Octo Madness!
Riger figures I was waiting all night. Why not?
Wow,
Oh,
300
snap.
spacing.
No kidding. There is the closer. All right, Riger going once. 2,400. Self-snipe.
Oh,
no!
2405!
2405.
I'm sorry, what? Your space
Suddenly build a cat. Wow. Riger, 2425. Riger is on this. Lacking sanity singing along with
like an
Sephiroth.
AT-AT on Hoth.
Riger, 2425. We're going to say going once for Riger. Riger is such a boss.
Ken, Scruffy Nerf Herder.
Who are you calling scrubby looking?
Going twice. Bill says he's out. Sorry, Bill, you put up a good fight there. That was a real surprise.
Thank you, Bill.
Yay, Riger. It is for the children.
It's gone once.
Riger, you gonna take that from Riger?
Oh.
What?
Whoa!
Someone said Bill the cat was out, and I believed them.
Foolishly.
Oh, foolish.
Hands down, target Stacy.
Believed them.
Whoa!
Oh,
Riger is not letting this go.
Stay on target.
Yeah, stay on target.
They're coming in too fast.
I can't hold it.
One more pass.
Ken,
Don't give in to the hate, Stacy.
Have we gone once at Riger's new amount? No, we haven't. All right, do it. Nice, Ashton.
You read his mind. Oh, the force is strong with Riger.
Good shooting, kid. Now don't get cocky.
Organs, no!
Organs, no, yeah.
Riger going twice.
Uh-oh. All right.
Damn it, Porkins.
You can't repel bidding of
Wait
this
for the sign.
magnitude.
It came from behind.
Came from behind.
Gone once. Gone twice. Bill, if you're gonna do something, do it now.
Can do or do not, Stacy.
There is no try.
We believe,
That was
Riger.
genius. Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness.
Thank you.
Many Porkins died to bring you this poster.
Thank you, chat, for reminding me. It's clear that you had a vested interest in me retrieving this.
Weapon explainable.
That was amazing.
So I'm sorry, that was 2450?
We're bringing the new total up to
28,962.
Wow.
Well, quick! I'm gonna auction off this Astro Boy hat.
No, take his bottle of foil.
He needs to do one more drawing so he can have his
that I drank out
30,000.
of.
Yeah. Wait, let me bring those fries back up and we can auction them.
This bobby pin.
Make you feel lick some stuff.
Holy crap.
First year of Desert
Wow.
Bus.
Quite a
That's
bit
true,
more.
yeah.
So year one of Desert Bus was raised just with Ken
Yeah, that's
Auctions
right.
tonight.
Yeah. His first year of Desert Bus was
He just
22,000.
one-shotted
Where
Desert
was
Bus.
I at the first Desert Bus?
$24.50.
At home, apparently.
I'm so
I think
embarrassed.
you were in Trump.
Wow.
All right. This has been grand. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken.
Achievement unlocked. That's no.
Thank you, Ken.
To paraphrase Jim Lovell, Apollo 13, it has been a privilege serving with all of you.
If you have won any Ken Steacy lots, and many people have, please email prize@desertbus.org, especially if you have any special requests, like I would like it signed, I would like it, to something like that, or if you want, because we can do that, but we need to know about it so we can put that information into our system so we can make sure that happens before it gets sent out in the mail. So,
Yeah, Ken fact.
oh yes, Ken Fact.
Oh, Ken Fact.
1 second, I need to get my book on facts.
Can it be a personal fact?
Thank you. Could you pass me a
I encourage everyone to go and look at the graphs. The fact, of course, Ken.
We gotta.
Oh, you're right here.
Can it be a personal fact?
Somebody graph me. Any fact.
We need for a pen.
There was
Okay. Fact is, and actually, I have my man Morgan to thank me for this. Fact is, you cannot keep your eyes open when you sneeze.
Oh, really? Kathleen. Yes, I found.
And you didn't.
Something like
Now I'm gonna try
I've got
this.
it.
Wow.
Okay,
I saw
but
them
we
try
gotta make
to
you sneeze.
I saw them try it on
Blow your
Mythbusters.
eyes
They literally had to they had to
Oh yeah, you
physically
gotta hold it
force them
open.
open to get. Otherwise, you will close your eyes when you sneeze.
Oh yeah. It's on.
I'd like to point out
Yeah, it
just a
doesn't-
quick fact about statistics.
Yes. They're
Since
connected.
the beginning of your shift,
You sneeze, you
you
have to
have
close your eyes.
raised nearly $5,000 an hour on average.
Wow.
And
Wow,
when
man.
he says you,
No, that was Morgan who
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Means
Morgan.
me.
By the way, you
Wow.
just made him win this whole thing.
28,000 over 5 3/4 of an hour.
I
That's
know.
Didn't even do anything.